Good morning, everyone. We are here at Walt Disney World at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and you are getting a live look at one of my favorite things here at Animal Kingdom, Divine. In rare instances, if you come in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, around the bend, just past the Mickey checkpoints where you scan in, if you stay to your right, you may see Divine just blending into the forest. You might not even see her right now, but she moves around. And she is truly divine. But it's spelled D-A apostrophe V-I-N-E. If you do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. The Disney magic and the YouTube magic happens at 100 likes. If you're brand new, consider subscribing. I think it's going to be a really fun morning. And if you are not aware, today is National Margarita Day, which is ironic because Margarita, clearly a Mexican drink, and we're in America. But look, she's fading into the distance. Oh my God, I love it. But if you did not know, we've done it a few times on the stream. We have some shorts. We have it. There is a margarita named after me here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is a secret menu item over at the Restaurantosaurus Lounge. You go in, you see Jimmy. First of all, always be nice to Jimmy. And you can ask for a Pete Carney margarita, and he will hook you up. It is so delicious. But I will say I've gotten a lot of private messages and DMs that it's a bit strong. So be ready for action or share it with a friend and family. Drink responsibly. Don't ruin somebody else's vacation. But with that being said, it's National Margarita Day. I have some friends with me today. I have Carrie and Maddie with me today. And we're so excited to be at Disney. Where are the Barbarossas? Ba, ba, ba. They're not out here. If you want to know more about the Barbarossas or a lot of the stuff we talk about today, if you've never seen the magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom on Disney Plus. It's incredible. There's 2 seasons. It shows behind the scenes of how they take care of the animals here and over at Epcot's The Seas. We did an Animal Kingdom stream last week, I believe. I had so much fun I had to come back. I forgot how much I love this park. It is the largest of all the Disney theme parks, 5 times bigger than the Magic Kingdom. It's tremendous. Over 500 acres. And here we are. It's just fist bumping. We're pumped. We're ready for action. We're meeting more friends as well. I think we're doing some rides today. Maybe a show, but we're definitely going to get a Pete Margarita on National Margarita Day. Good morning. Siva Co. We'll also catch up with some chat today. We'll definitely keep up with the chat, because I've been slacking, and I've heard about it. People are not happy. So we'll be talking to more chat. Over 300 animals carved into that tree of life when you walk into the park. There's also 2 trails a lot of people don't know about. There's a north and a south trail that you can just kind of go by. You can see some kangaroos, some Galapagos tortoises. There's so many animals here that people just walk right by. Walk right by. Where are you guys going, right or left?
We're going to Everest.
Everest, to the right. A la derecha. Are you going to the entrance or exit?
Exit.
Exit? Because we can go Dinoland or we can go through Asia.
Whichever you feel like you want to go today, I'm following you.
Let's go through Asia. We can circle through Dinoland later.
They're at Dino now.
They're at Dino now?
Okay, so let's go to Dino. This is quick correction there.
They're probably Jimmy's.
If it's open, and I'm already in. I don't think he opens till 10 though. I don't think.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur the ride?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do they do lightning lanes?
Yep.
Or okay.
Yep. Yeah. Something like that. Yep.
So we're heading to our right when you enter the park. Your first land to the right is Dinoland USA. It is the land that is changing over the next 10 years. Allegedly, according to concept art, this will be now Indiana Jones, Coco, and Encanto in this area. More of a South American land over the next 10 years. So you still have some time. Nothing's been officially announced, but this summer is D23 where we should get more specificity. If you want to meet Moana, this is the new meet and greet to the right here at the character landing. 8:15 to 4, and right now it's a 40-minute wait. She is a popular lady. It's like the Bachelorette around here.
I see it. There's a blue umbrella up there.
Okay, we're looking for blue umbrellas. I'm on it. We just passed one back there,
I need another one.
but we'll find one. We can do it. I think I can. Try like blue umbrella in Dino Land. Is it on the way to Nemo? Or is that just a snack umbrella? Well, you want to circle? I don't know. You guys want to check that way? I'll go that way.
The green one.
I think this way. I don't know. I'm getting pulled to the left. A blue umbrella. We're on a scavenger hunt.
Where do we have to get a blue umbrella from? Because I have to update my linking stuff. Can I give me the umbrella?
While we're here in this nice quiet area, did you know this area one of the nicest parts of the park because it's heavily shaded? And today's a little chilly. You'll see I'm even in a sweatshirt today. That never happens. A sweatshirt because it's in the 50s. It's 50. It was 53 degrees when I left the house this morning. But we got the tank underneath just in case. But anyway, hi, I'm Pete, everyone. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. It really does help. We got 75 people here and only 55 likes. Come on, people. Help me out. Let's kick off this Thursday the right way. We're in Animal Kingdom. What's better than this? It's going to be a wild time. Share it with a friend. Good morning if you're just waking up on the East Coast, West Coast. My South American friends. I see I got a lot of Europeans watching lately. What? Shout out to Europe. Drop where you're from here in the chat. I love it. Big Canadian crew coming through too. I appreciate that. Brazil always representing. Chile. I saw a lot of Chile on there too. Chileno de corazón. I think there might be one on this bridge, but I could be wrong because I don't know blue umbrellas in this park that well. I know there's one by Africa. I know there's one up front. There was one right by the Tree of Life. Also, if you've never seen Finding Nemo, do yourself a favor. Go see it. It is I would say just a one step below Broadway quality show. It's so good. It's free. Many shows throughout the day. They are live singing, dancing, and floating through the air. And you get the whole Nemo movie in 30 minutes-ish. They did shorten the show after COVID. It used to be around 45 minutes. Now it's like 30-ish. And they do 6 shows a day most of the year. Sometimes you only get 5. Another must-see show here, Festival of the Lion King over in Africa. One of my favorites. They do 7 or 8 shows a day. It's a 30-minute show. Everyone's involved. You sit completely around the theater. Hence, theater in the round. Do you want me to run up and look? I thought there was one over here. Definitely see Festival of the Lion King. If you had to choose between the two, I say this show is very high quality. But the Circle of Life, the Can You Feel the Love Tonight, the Be Prepared, the Hakuna Matata, like you can't beat those songs of Lion King. There is Expedition Everest. At the time it was built, the most expensive roller coaster in the world at $100 million. And it was on History's Modern Marvels. It was featured on a bunch of different programs because of the unique design that intertwined the mountain construction with the roller coaster construction with the giant multi-ton Yeti construction. And it was brilliant until it wasn't, because now the Yeti works no more. We call it the Disco Yeti. It's got a strobe light and some fans, but it used to swing down and try and grab you. But to fix it, they'd have to take apart the track and the mountain, and then we would lose Everest for at least half a year. So now we get Disco Yeti. Fun fact. Going to Everest.
Entrance to Everest.
All right, that's easy for you to say.
The full mountains.
Just past the interest on Everest, that's expensive.
A lot. It's a mouthful.
Did you feel that change? You've now entered Asia. Everest is temporarily closed. Yeah, according to that sign. Get a little test, a couple testy tests. I mean, maybe the Yeti got somebody.
They're empty. It's empty.
I told you, it's empty. The Yeti gets them again. You're not guaranteed to survive.
I've already walked a mile.
You walked a mile already?
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
we're
crazy.
killing it.
Just past the entrance to Everest.
You doubted me last night when I said, even though I'm going to bed at 2, I'd be up at 7.
I did. Oh my God.
And at 6:30 alarm went off, boom, I was up.
Like Mary Poppins popping right out of bed.
There's no time like the present. I get more excited about a day off than a day at work. I was like, hooray, it's Coronation Day. Look at this line. Everest currently closed, so a bit of a line. Oh, I know where it is. It's all the way back there. We're doing a little lap around the lagoon. It's all good.
We're just getting our steps.
Got to get your steps in. Got to get your steps in. A little morning walk. I prefer this over any mall walk. I used to work in a mall and just watch the mall walkers in the morning. I'd much rather do this.
The beautiful
I tried to get to know their names. I'm like, hey, Jim. Give me a wave. No time to stop. You just power walk right past me. Like, hey, Geraldine. The coolest thing I ever did working in a mall is one night after close. This is going back a while, so it might throw somebody off. But there was a little place called KB Toys, and they were going out of business. So us assistant managers and managers in the mall decided we were going to buy up at like 80% off all the laser guns in the store. And as soon as the mall closed to guests, we had an all-out laser tag fight throughout the entire mall. And it was the greatest thing, probably in the history of my childhood. Ducking behind mannequins. We were going through the tuxedo store.
so many places.
So many places. I mean, Sears, forget about it.
The closed racks.
We had to make rules because it got too crazy. We would lose people for hours. The best part is like security was in on it too, so like they didn't care. It was so much fun.
Stay with all of us.
I found it. It's right there.
I see it. I do.
You know, when we first started looking,
Monkeys.
it was so much faster just to turn around and go back to the front of the
I know,
park.
right? I thought the same thing, but hey, sometimes that's how you learn.
You know, now these are different monkeys, right? The big ropes. See, they're hanging right there, but the big ropes to the towers are gone. Yep. There they are, though, just giving a little scratch while hanging.
Checking it out. I'm gonna run up here while you. We'll take a photo of this. There doesn't seem like there's as many in there. Like, but it's early, so who knows?
They could be getting their rest on, their feet on. I love Animal Kingdom in the morning. I think it's like the best time. Let's look at some monkeys.
Tesoro sta pago.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see on this side too. No.
Hey, 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 we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. Wow, that guy's wearing a Bills shirt. What a dedicated fan. I mean, I still wear jet ski here, but I guess we're all delusional. Hey, everyone, welcome. Good morning. We are hanging out here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, one of the coolest places on the entire planet. Right now we are in the Asia section. You can see Expedition Everest to our right. We're looking at some monkeys climbing around. You can see them right in the middle of your screen, right there. Just swinging, having a good time. I figured that would be a good time to say hi, catch up with some chat. And also, we got 100 people watching and 73 likes. We got to hit 100 likes. It's where the magic happens. I'm telling you, for some reason, YouTube just like sprinkles some pixie dust on the channel when you hit 100. So it really means a lot to me. But let's go back and say hi to as much of the chat as I can because I love you all and I appreciate you being here. What's going on to Lynette? Good morning. She was checking in at 7:15 in the morning. I love it. She said came in early to hit the like. Shelly did the same thing. What's up, Shelly? Captain Kirk is here. We had so much fun with Captain Kirk and the Kirk clan over at Mardi Gras last week. What an amazing family. We love you guys. Captain Kirk said, I didn't even read his message yet, but it said, I hit the like button. Looks like a great day for a rope drop. We'll be ninja watching this morning and we'll watch the replay during dinner tonight. Have an awesome day, my friend. Thank you so much. They're amazing. And again, they were so sweet. They gave me and Lauren a little card saying, you know, kind of just like thanking. It was just like a really, really beautiful gesture. And then, you know, they gave us some little gift cards as well. And it was just like so nice. Like, honestly, like the nicest thing, totally unnecessary, but it meant a lot. So I just wanted to make sure you're recognized to say thank you so much. And honestly, because this whole channel is run on the kindness of others. Our Patreon program alone, shout out to all the Patreons. I don't know if we would have a channel without them. They're absolutely amazing. Go check out the Patreon program at patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Anyway, Peaches P, what's up? Says, good morning, crew. I'm at the gym. I'll be lurking. Peaches, I think you just had some awesome pictures of you skiing or snowboarding. Correct me if I'm wrong. I saw it in our Discord. We have an amazing Discord, too. It's completely free. I recommend using your YouTube name or your pass holder name. Pass holder name. Your real name or your YouTube name. What am I saying? I'm looking around, reading things while reading the chat and trying to talk. Man, this brain. But anyway, awesome pictures in the Discord. Steven Noon, the MVP, what's up? Matthew Kent says, hey, Pete, I'm in Vegas and I'm totally awake for this. Let's do this. Matthew, shout out to you waking up early, 8:25 when you messaged, so which means it had to be what? I think they're 3 hours, right? Are they 3 or 2? So either 5:30 or 6:30 in the morning. It's amazing. Sean Urban, good morning. Sean Urban's got a great YouTube channel. He's a great guy. Go check him out. Richard Scott, good morning. It is looking good. My man, Arm Bandito. Man, we love our Bandito and the whole clan. Nelson, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. What a fun celebrity sighting in the chat. Dawn is here. What's up, Dawn? Love Dawn. We love Rebecca Dolan for being here. Look at all these amazing people. Mark Mueller's in the house. Mr. Davis in the house. Says, happy Margarita Day, Pete and crew. Ryan Palo says, I'm here. And oh, and you're going to come join. I was sad. I mixed up my days because I was flying on Monday. I thought today was Wednesday because Ryan said, hey, Thursday I'm going to Magic Kingdom. I said, all right, I'm going to try and make it work. And then last night I was messaged that today was Margarita Day. And also Ryan said that last week too. And I was like, oh, then I got to go to Animal Kingdom on Margarita Day. Not realizing today was Thursday, but it all works out and now he's coming. Oh, okay. What's up, Julie SS says, I appreciate the early morning stream. Anything for you, Julie? We try to mix it up, do all times here. Typically, I work a lot of mornings, so it's hard, but I'm happy to be here. What's up, Epcot Don? Allison B says, good morning. Less than 30 days till I'm there. We are so excited for you. What's going on to Robert Carita checking in from New Jersey? Yeah, there is. That's what I was saying. I know there's a Blue Umbrella in Harambe. I knew there was one here. I was just hoping there was one closer. And then, of course, there's the guest experience team that's in the front of the park. Julie checking in from Venezuela. I left off Venezuela earlier. What's up? My aunt used to live in Caracas. I love Venezuela. Always praying for you guys. Shout out to Venezuela. Doug Rosenthal, what's going on? You know, so Doug dropping a Canadian joke. All right, why is maple syrup always so sad?
I have no idea.
Because it's sappy. Oh, Doug dropping the early morning humor. Hard crowd. A lot of nightclubs don't operate in the mornings for this reason. Charlene, what's going on? Good morning. Julie M. checking in from West Virginia. What's up? What's up?
I have a joke.
You have a joke? Let's hear it.
Dude, what's Gaston's favorite seafood?
Oh, man. I don't know.
Mussels.
Oh, my God. Brilliant. I'm thinking Belle the whole time. If you also have some amazing humor like the jokes you're hearing so far, please drop them in the chat. Katie McGinnis, CVOG Co. checking in while they're at work. Robert D says, I'm here. I'll be there at the Dolphin tomorrow. I'm excited. Robert, come say hi. Let's hang out. Robert was kind enough to invite me over to the Hard Rock, and everyone knows we had an amazing time the last time I was there. If you missed it, go check out our Universal Hard Rock stream. It was insane. But of course, he invites me the other day. I'm flying, and I was basically a corpse, and I didn't want to bring him down. But Robert, I appreciate your invitation. Kim, what's up? And yes, and definitely come up and say hi if you're around today. I know a few people said they're here at Disney today. Come say hi. I love seeing people, and everyone I'm with, they're super cool. So just come join. The more the merrier. Uncle Aardvark, what's going on? Good morning. Happy Thursday. Dawn says, I want to see the gibbons. There are gibbons babies. We will pass by them today. I don't know if you know about the newborn gibbons. There's also a baby elephant. We saw that on the last stream, and it was super cool because our driver had never seen the elephant either, so it was her first time seeing it. So, we were very excited. Robert says, celebrating National Margarita Day and going to the Wine and Dine event. Yes, so there's a separate event at Wine and Dine for food and wine, and that starts this week. That's where he's headed this week. Good morning, Julie, Richard, Matthew, what's up? Checking in from Boston. Julie says, I am from Caracas. That's amazing. Phenomenal Brandy in the house. Jamie Filippone is here. Luciano, good morning. I'm going to show you more monkeys. I got to run and just take care of one thing real quick. Say hi in the chat. I'll be right back. Thanks for being here. Hit the like button. Share with a friend.
Oh my gosh. The camera going that way?
Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. See? Carney, look at the monkey over there.
We're drinking these margaritas today. We're good to go. Ready for the show. Hi, everyone.
We're gonna go meet the crew back at Dinosaur.
So they're a dinosaur now? I thought, oh, so they're there, but we have to go. Okay, I got you.
Ride and ride. Whatever you want to do.
I want to have fun. I'm down for dinosaur. It's very dark on the stream, but we haven't done it in forever. They changed this whole YouTube setup and it's crazy. Hey, we got 115 people hanging out, 89 likes. Let's go, hit that like button. Let's hit 100 in the first 30 minutes. That would be amazing. We got 1 minute left. I know it's a lot. It's a big ask. It is. I mean, I'm crazy to even ask. But you know what? I'm feeling crazy today. I'm in such a good mood. I'm at Disney. I'm on vacation. And by that, I mean today I have a full day and night off, which is very rare. Worked last night, and honestly, I did a karaoke night last night, and someone did a Hamilton song, and they did it so well. I was blown away. And why is the story relevant? It's not. It's just fun. That's what we do here. We tell stories. I'm a little delirious. It's early in the morning. I think I've gotten about 10 hours of sleep in the last 5 days. But I'm pumped. I'm excited to be here. I hope you're having a great week. Happy Thursday, which I figured out today was Thursday a few hours ago. You're doing great. And if you're not, you know what? You still got 2 days to finish strong, right? Those 3 days are gone. They're in the past. They're dust in the wind. You can crush today and tomorrow. I don't know if you know this, but over here at Drinkwalla, which is right across the bridge from Discovery Island, walking into Asia, they have a stuffed pancake sandwich. It's got sausage. It's got guava paste. It's got eggs. It's got cheese for $9. I'm going to tell you something. At Disney, we don't see things that only have 3 digits most of the time. It's a 4-digit kind of park. You got a $10.99, an $11.99, a $59.99. You want a room? We're moving up to 5 digits. But it's right here, where you can make the turn to go to the right to Yak and Yeti, which is amazing. Maybe we'll get a margarita from there too. Or you can go to the left, which has Feathered Friends in Flight. Also, we don't hang out over here enough because there's a cool little spot to grab your Coca-Cola products, popcorn, chips, Doritos. But I don't drink soda. No judgment against people who do. I have too many vices as it is. I enjoy margaritas, for instance. But there's such a cool seating area if you come down here, especially in the morning. Look how quiet it is. You can sit in this hut right here and just watch the boats come by. Watch the ducks float around. And the peacefulness and the beauty of what I think is the most beautiful and intricate Disney park here at Walt Disney World. Magic Kingdom definitely will say most magic. But when you want to talk detail-oriented and beauty, this is that park. This has the most hidden gems. And I know when you're here, it's hard. You don't have time to kind of like slow down and take in all the tiny little details everywhere you look. Because you got a lot of rides to do. You want to see things. You got shows. There's not enough time in the day. But hopefully we could bring you a few. And then if you're lucky enough to come down and have a few extra days or turn in, you know, maybe do a full Animal Kingdom day, not a half day or 2 days. Walk down the paths you never walk down. Go look at some of the things you never look at. Take in the beauty that is Animal Kingdom. And also some of the magic. Like, for instance, I hear a bunch of percussionists coming by. Perhaps they're on a boat of some sorts. A flotilla. Look at this. I'm not sure for those watching if you remember this, but there used to be a ride that went around Animal Kingdom on this river. It does a full loop all the way around. It's the same river you see when you walk in. The river goes underneath that bridge right when you see the Tree of Life. It goes all the way around the park past Nomad, which is another great spot to hang out at.
Some guys banging on a boat.
No, you're good. I want her to be able to see. I've seen it. Yeah! Two, three, four.
Hello, adventurers. We are the Discovery Island Drummers. We hope you're having a wonderful day out there. Thanks for jamming with us. Let's keep it moving.
Oh man, we're only 4 likes away from 100. Be the magic. Be the change you want to see in the world. Hit that like button. You could tap it. You could smash it. You could do it on a TV. Just hit like, I think the up button on a computer and on a phone. It's super easy. And you could bring a little joy to my day. I'm already having a pretty darn good day. I'm at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm the luckiest guy ever. All right, let's see what's going on. I just walked away from the group. Let's see where they were heading. I think they added more people. Good morning.
Good morning.
There's our friends. We've added more. Where are we headed? Hi, friends. I'm Pete. Is everyone okay with being on camera? We're live.
Hi, Pete.
Is that all right?
I'm
Is that,
Steph.
are you okay with being on camera?
Sure.
Hi, Steph. I'm Pete.
Hi, Pete.
What's up, Briar? We know you.
You know those over there.
What's up?
Mary.
Man, it's been a while. Were you guys on a live stream? You have been, right? On a live stream? Or did we just hang out? We just hung out? Wow, you got the special moment of me at Disney, not live on the internet. Anyway, where are we going?
We're going to Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage, what a classic.
What is Flight of Passage?
Oh, I think we're going to be able to ride on the back of a Banshee and fly. Are we going to take a scenic route?
Take us the best route.
I think the scenic route is fun, which you can do the North Pass. We'll take the North Pass if you want. It is an extra like 30 steps though.
We've already done a mile.
Walk a mile in these shoes. Adventurers Outpost to my left is where you get to hang out, meet Mickey and Minnie in their safari gear. And on the right, the 8 Spoon Cafe, which opens up from 10:30 to 5 o'clock. That's where you get those mac and cheeses. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Get crazy on those. I don't know. The traditional one's good, but I feel like when they do those crazy flavors, they really like step it up. If you want the scenic route, it's to the right, the faster way straight. Okay, seems like we do not have a consensus. I forgot my watch at home and I feel naked without it today, especially while streaming. I have no concept of time. This is like Vegas.
There you go. Oh, we got a pit stop for,
Pit stop for, Check out these beautiful little popcorn drink buckets. Look at Timon and Pumbaa. I hope those are perforated bags so they can breathe. Jeez. How's your day going, Mike?
It's going good. How's your day going?
I'm here at the Animal Kingdom. It's a great day. I couldn't be happier.
What can I get for you?
They're doing all their ordering over there, so I just came over first to say hi. But I'll let you get to work. I'm sorry.
No worries.
So is Timon a sipper and
Timon's a sipper.
and Pumbaa's the popcorn bucket?
Popcorn bucket, yep.
Love it. Sir, we're going to need some identification, please. You could also get a Disney's Animal Kingdom canteen served with your choice of beverage for $14.79. And by choice of beverage, we mean Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite, Fanta, or lemonade. Another beautiful thing about this park that I really enjoy that I think people don't even realize exists is when a lot of the areas of the park, you just see these nice stone walls or facades, but they're benches or just rocks that shoot out of the wall. Those are also there's natural benches, and people never use them because they're almost too well done. But these little details, they don't have to, like, come on, they didn't have to put little animals in here. They didn't have to make this a bench. It's just the little details. Or they could have just bought a prefab bench like we see in other parts of the park. No, it's just rock work, which costs extra, believe me. I did masonry for a summer. While the next time we have a little slowdown, whether it's in line or wherever we're headed for next, I believe we all have lighting lanes for Flight of Passage, so we'll get to go on Flight of Passage together. We'll take you along for a ride. But, what was I saying? Totally forgot, but I just hope you're having a great week. That's really it. Is that I appreciate being here. There's a lot of Disney content out there, and the fact that you're giving me a try, it means a lot. So thanks. Oh, a couple of Teddy Brewskis. What beers you go with? We talking rehydration? Everyone knows I love Noon. You gotta hydrate the dehydrate, as I say. So wait, what'd you get, a Bud Light? What'd you get, oh, the Golden Tigers. Very nice, very nice. All right. It's vacation. Let's give you some more fun facts. Tough to be a bug if you want to do this. This is going to be changing over to a Zootopia show in the next, I don't know, probably 7 years. So you have time. But it is announced that it's Tough to Be a Bug. The theater show Under the Tree will be turning into a Zootopia show, which honestly I am very excited about. I think it's pretty common knowledge. I'm not the biggest fan of It's Tough to Be a Bug. I personally think the show should be meant for the entire family, and I have never taken a niece or a nephew or a child's friend on that without them losing their mind. And to be honest, I'm okay with it, because then when they get scared, I go, I'll take them outside. And then we get to take in the true beauty of Disney's Animal Kingdom. And now I know there's lovers of it, and that's fine. Something for everybody. But I personally am pumped for this Zootopia takeover of It's Tough to Be a Bug. It's a beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida. I believe our next stop is Pandora, the World of Avatar. One of the newer lands here at Disney World. Let's think, besides Star Wars, I think that's the latest land, right? Is Tron a land, or is Tron's part of Tomorrowland. Pandora went way over time and way over budget, but boy, do we love it. The people have rejoiced. Anything Joe Rohde works on, right? The man's a genius. For those who don't know, Jody, let's just call him Jody for fun. Joe Rohde. Sorry, I am on triple espresso and Disney vibes. Joe Rohde has done so many projects here at Disney. One, he oversaw pretty much this entire park, which is why it's amazing. Two, Jim Cameron, James Cameron directed Titanic, obviously Avatar, Terminator, very famous director. John Landau, his producer on a lot of those movies. Those three, so Jim Cameron, John Landau, and Joe Rohde, aka Jody, worked on this land, and it came out so beautiful. Now, was it over budget and late? Yes, but it held up. I mean, the ride carried a 4, 5, or 6 hour wait time for the first 6 months it was open. They had to start thinking about inline restrooms because of this ride. And the other ride, Navi River, also just as beautiful. It was supposed to be even longer and have a little drop. They got a little budget cut because of how much money was put into the land. But you could feel the transformation as soon as you cross this bridge. Also, one of the coolest spots to hang out, the Nomad Lounge right here to my right. You get to people watch, see the boats go by. You can also see remnants of what was Beastly Kingdom. You see that rock work over there? Check out that alligator right there, or old ancient creature made out of the rock. Right along the shore, you could see it, because this was originally supposed to be Beastly Kingdom. That was budget cut. It became Camp Mini Mickey, actually where the Festival of the Lion King show started. That was moved to Africa in its own theater, so they could do it, because it was an outdoor show. Now it's indoors, thank God. And now it is Pandora, the world of Avatar. James Cameron and John Landau liked how the land came out so much that their actors, before they filmed Avatar 2, 3, 4, came here to explore the land and be truly immersed in the land, because it came to life. If you don't know the story, James Cameron had a dream when he was a child of a place like this, of people like this, the Na'vi. Wrote the movie. It did very well, of course, the first Avatar. Highest grossing movie of all time. And then it was turned into this land. And now you enter the Valley of Moara. This was revolutionary at the time because every touch point had a Mickey on it, everywhere, at every park that was Disney World. And here they really wanted you to transport you to another planet. So there are no Mickeys here. There might be some hidden ones, but there are no official Mickeys here in this land. You'll see a lot of them say the ACE for Alpha Centauri Expeditions. And everything here is supposed to be alive, including if you rub the belly of this plant, it may wake up and give you a little spritz. If you've ever had the privilege of being here at night, it's hard because this park always closes the earliest and the sun sets very late here in Florida. But the whole land at night comes alive. The ground, the plants, the trees, it's beautiful. And I know people say this is a half-day park, but man, if you do the shows and you do all the rides and you take it all in, come in here at night. Another big tip I like to give people as well is on those rides that are super long. And here I would say it's usually Safari and Flight of Passage and Navi River. I leave out Everest because Everest goes high, but it does come down throughout the day at times. Like you can see Everest at like 15, 20, 25, 30 most days. Safari closes early, so that's hard to stick around for. But these two rides here, coming in this land at the very end of the night, let's say the park closes at 8, you are allowed to step into line at 7:50, let's say 8 to be safe, because I don't want anyone arguing with a cast member. But step in line at 7:58 if the park closes at 8 o'clock, because as long as you're in line when the park closes, they will filter that entire line through. And now, cast members are the magic and they're amazing, so be nice to them, because this is not something I'm sure they enjoy. But they will elevate those times to try and discourage you. So if you see, hey, the wait time is 60 minutes at the end of the day, it may be because they want people to be like, you know what, it's not worth it, let's just leave. It probably is a lot shorter than that. It's a little Pete Carney secret, throwing it out there because I love all of you and I'm happy you're watching. And we went over 100 likes, so thank you. And we got 155 people watching, 115 likes. So if everyone hit the like button right now, we'd even go up even higher. I would love that. If you're brand new, consider subscribing. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. I have some very big plans I've been discussing with some people. But the first milestone we got to hit, which we're a few hundred away from, I think we're like 200 and change, is 9,000. When we hit 9,000, we're gonna do 9 hours at Walt Disney World, non-stop live. So tell a friend, share with a friend, family. Use that second account, subscribe there too. I tell everybody some other, like, again, like you see how they use the rocks as a seat? That doesn't look like a bench, but it's a bench. It's amazing. Look at the beauty of this land. I can't even talk about my channel because I'm overtaken with beauty. Look who it is.
I'm Tyler. What's your name?
What's your name? Oh my God, you're that guy. You're famous. You're that TikToker. Farris Films. Just so you know, I've been a fan since day one when you were doing 407 on YouTube. Yes. Oh my God, your Halloween blew up. Wait, plug the channel on TikTok. Well, that's not how you spell your name.
MADILUTHER.
Okay. All one word? Okay, Maddie Luther. Let me help you spell her name again. MADILUTHER. And then watch this. This is what went viral. We'll give it away for free. Look how good that is.
I won Halloween this year, basically.
You did win Halloween. There was a contest and she won. Farris sadly did not win. What were you for Halloween? No. I went as hot chocolate and he just sat on my lap the whole night. Are you coming on this ride or what? Is she working? Hold on, let me mute the stream. And we're back. We were just seeing, so I don't know if you know, but there's Carney Magic and there's Fast Pass Ferris. And combined, there is no ride we try to conquer. Here's the deal, is that I believe as a live streamer, who likes waiting in lines for anything? Not me. We can't talk about that yet, hold on. But I'm in. But as a live streamer, I feel like there's a responsibility that if the line is more than 20 minutes, it's not worth it for all of you to sit around and wait. So we try to use some Carney Magic or Fast Pass Ferris, or we buy lightning lanes or yada, yada, yada. And sometimes we get lucky. We are in the good fortune of knowing a lot of people who work at this attraction, and I never use this when I'm alone. I have no problem waiting an hour alone or just letting my friends go do that. But since we're live, and since we have a group of 8 or 9 that have not been here in years, we're gonna do a little fast pass for all of you, which means we shouldn't wait more than 20 minutes. So if you're excited about it, hit the like button. Hey, yo, how many hours has it been? Hi, gorgeous.
Hey.
You want to be on camera or no?
Yeah.
Everyone, you know her, you love her. She's been on streams before. Oh my God, that's me. Hold on, wait. It's Jules. She got her hair did, so she looks a little different from the last time on the stream. Still looking like a hot mess, though. That's my friend Jules, and last night I beat her in Quiplash a lot. Of course, I'm the king of Quiplash. Although I shouldn't say I'm the king because technically I didn't finish ahead of everyone, just definitely ahead of her. You know who crushed it last night? If you had to take one guess, who do you think crushed Quiplash last night? No, I just said I finished second. I wasn't.
Oh, Will?
Matt crushed it.
Oh, I forgot I was there.
Yeah,
Of course,
Matt crushed it. Will did well too, though. Will did well too. Did you hear Will wants to start doing it every Wednesday night and call it Will Wednesdays? I'm like, I do love alliteration,
I
but
changed the name, so
I'd rather that than Cowboys. I'm into it.
she's right there. It should be good.
How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But half of them actually have it, right?
Are you guys ready? Make sure you put your camera down.
I know. Follow Faris on TikTok and now in real life. Sorry. I have my annual pass. Where is it? Found it.
There'll be one more touch point at the top of the hill as well.
Later, Jules. We're in the Valley of Moara. A lot of fun stuff in here that you may have never noticed. We talk about a few things a lot, like the Rolling Rock. If you're not aware, there's some waterfalls. I guess it's waterfall, because I know of one, but maybe more than one. That makes it look like it's water, but it's actually just a rock going in circular motion because they play with your eyes. All right, so I asked this last time and I'll ask it again. I'll check when we get up there. But would you rather, and this time I won't go up on the high level, I'll go on the low level, watch the ride from the back and see how much we move up and down? Or do you want to come along with me on the ride? I'll take my glasses off and you can go on the ride and I'll just sit there and ask you to politely hit the like button. It's beautiful. I love it. If anyone needs help finishing beverages, that's my specialty. Way to go. We have one rule in this park. Don't litter. And part of rule 1A, don't waste any alcohol. Another fun fact, you'll see some handprints in this cave. The smaller ones that look like human hands are the children of Imagineers, and the large ones are the Imagineer hands. So you might see a large hand like that was an Imagineer, and the smaller hand, some children of the Imagineers. All right, we made it into the tunnel. Let's say hi to some chat that's here and hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. If you haven't hit the like button, totally a good time to do it. Or subscribe, love that too. Or check out our Patreon. Or go check out my socials, which are down in the description. Or our Discord, so many great things. But let me say hi to some more people. I think I left off with my man Luciano. Uncle Aardvark is here. Julie. What's up, Julie? Great to see you. Uncle Aardvark says I'm from Huntington. I was in Huntington all weekend. I stayed at the Hampton Inn and Suites over in Huntington, right? And my company helped build the Paramount Theater. And I used to live right by Wild by Nature. So if you're from Huntington, New York, you just know a lot of things I just said. Julie M, what's up, says it's a small world. Stephen Noon says, what's up from Arizona? We'll definitely be partaking in some authentic margaritas today, that's for sure. Lady Kirk is here. We were just talking about how much we love Lady Kirk, Captain Kirk, and the whole Kirk squad. We were joking. I'm going to start calling her Kirkston because it was great meeting Kirsten as well, but we got to put a Kirk in there, right? So we're just going to call her Kirkston. Just for funsies. Phenomenal Brandy is here, which is so exciting. Matthew Kent says I'm on a 4-day vacation. That's amazing. Hope you're having a great time. Diego, what's going on? Great to see you. Good morning. Ghost Host is here. AJ Frieza, what's up? or Frieza, but I think it's Frieza. I'm going with Frieza. I'm gonna lock in my answer. Score Jason, what's up? So I just hit the like. It took me 3 seconds to do it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks everybody who hit that like button. Thanks everybody who subscribed. It means a lot. If you shared it, that's crazy. Thanks to we're well over 300 people in our Discord who are just kind, amazing, nice people, which still blows my mind that there's a group on the internet where everyone's super nice to each other. I'm just very happy about that. And of course, our Patreon's amazing. Steven Noon says, I love that we had the Timon and Pumbaa sipper and popcorn bucket as a limited time offering. I actually have a question. I had someone ask me this morning, hey Pete, do you know where I could find more of the Figment popcorn buckets that were left over after Festival of the Arts? Does anyone know? Because I don't know that answer. I know like if they wait a few months, it might be in the outlets or in the cast member shop. But does anyone out there know? Or if you are guessing, just let me know you're guessing. But where people can still find the Figment popcorn buckets besides eBay or like online here at Disney property if they came in a day after the festival. Let's help me help others. Brandy says, Mason, we're getting close to asbestos talk. Everyone knows I'm the asbestos MVP. Come on. Fabrice, bonjour. Great to see you. Matthew says, beers at 9 a.m. Of course, it's Disney. 9 a.m. is late. Mike Graney, what's up? My man checking in from Boston. Mike's moving down to Florida, though. We recruited another one. Mike's got a wedding coming up. So excited for you, Mike. Robert D says, you got to hit Nomad. It's not open yet, Robert, but I'm in. Are you still here, Robert? We got to hang out. Are you coming to the park today? Ryan, this is true. Ryan said when we hit 9,000, which I think will be in the next month or two, we're going 9 hours live. Ryan says he's coming for all 9 hours. I was like, you don't have to do that. You could just come in and say hi, be cool. And he's like, nope, I'm committed. Ryan loves the channel. You guys might almost Rhode Island Ryan. We had an amazing monorail stream you should go check out on Valentine's Day, discussing all the romantic places and things to do at Disney while riding the monorail from Epcot to Magic Kingdom and back until we did it all. And then I think we found a great spot at the end. But anyway, you can go watch that stream. Adrienne Carter, good morning. Great to see you. Lynette, what's up? Lynette says, Ferris needs a Carney hoodie. Did you see what, look, you see what Lynette said? Ferris needs a Carney hoodie. Come on.
I do. Give me one.
How do we do this? He needs one.
He's going to charge me double if I get one. That's why I don't get one.
No, they're very cheap. For you, $200.
Hey.
Everybody else, I don't even actually know the price, but I believe.
Probably like $50.
I feel like it's less than that with shipping included. Like we just went like we want everyone to have one, and we only have a few left. So check our Discord has the sizes on our website, adventuresbycarney.fun.
I will say that his hat is the best hat I've ever worn.
Thank you.
And I love his
Thank
Happy
you.
Dad hat, but this...
I have the same one. You know, I got two of them while I was in New York. They did a promotion at my buddy's bar. So he's like, Pete, you like the Happy Dad, right? He's like, what do you want, white or black? And I was like, black. He's like, you want two? I'm like, yeah. So I got two brand new ones.
No, and I will say...
But this
is the best hat I've ever worn. Not even gonna lie to you.
I
love this hat, but that's the best one still.
They are sold out for good reason. Maybe we'll do another run. If people want hats, we'll do another run. We sold out of the water bottles. We sold out of the hats. We still have a few tank tops. We still have a few t-shirts. And I think there's a few hoodies left in black and gray. And that's it. But this suit, feel the inside of this.
Nice and soft.
So soft. I recommend buying extra, turning them inside out, and sleeping on them at night. Put them over your pillows. Perfect. Anyway, we're catching up with chat. We're just saying what's up. Let's turn this thing around so it's not
We
my
have
video.
service here. That's crazy.
So I figured out a system. Everywhere at Disney, don't use Wi-Fi, but in this tunnel, Wi-Fi, and also this tunnel is way better than the tunnel on the other side of this wall. I don't know why, but it works. Adrienne Carter, good morning. Good to see you. Colin's in the house. What's up, Baker? Billy Marie, what's up? Says, this is awesome. I love live videos. Thank you. Well, thanks for being here, Billy Marie.
I'll like your video once we'll have service.
Ferris is liking the video too. Jackie Johnson says, good morning, everyone. Great to see Jackie Johnson. Emma W. in the house says, good morning. This is always such a tough ride to stream because the service is terrible. I know, but we took the chance, and I think it's working. Megan Elizabeth, good morning. Great to see you. Stephen Noon says, Figment buckets will probably be at the next AP shopping event at ESPN. You're right, but I need them like in the next 7 to 14 days. Dawn says, I love my ABC hoodie and I wear it all the time. Dawn, we need more pictures like you, like around all the Boston landmarks. We need more Dawn in the ABC catalog. Christina Aguilar says, good morning, checking in from California. Dang, it's early. What time is it right now?
10.
So it's 7 a.m. Good for you, Christina, waking up, jumping in the chat. Lorenzo says, good morning from Orlando. Also very cool. Shout out up the road. Emma says, yes, it's working. I didn't know the Wi-Fi trick. Yeah, so I basically, to live stream, turn off the Wi-Fi everywhere at Disney. But on this ride, in the tunnels, you got to turn the Wi-Fi on. And then once you get on the ride, you actually have to turn it off. And then when you walk off the ride, you need it back on. And then when you're back outside, it's crazy. People think this is easy.
Any parties at 3? Any parties at 3?
Brandy says, Dawn, take a picture of you in the sweatshirt at the cops line. Kimberly Eaton, what's up? Says, first stream I've caught in ages. It's so nice to see you all. It's great to see you too, Kimberly. Kimberly's an OG. Kimberly's been around forever. We love you. Nico the Greco in the house. Good morning, Nico. What's up, Dawn? Love it. We got 160 people hanging out, 135 likes. Ferris, tell everybody a fun Disney fact. Or a fun Ferris fact. You can do either one.
My birthday of 1971.
Well, not technically Animal Kingdom, but yes, Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom.
I mean, here in general.
Also, we should clarify, you were definitely not born in 1971. It was 72. You don't lie to people. But that is true. And also, October 1st was the year 1971 that Magic Kingdom, October 1st, 1982, Epcot opened, which was the second park. So yeah, same day, October 1st. Do you know what day Hollywood Studios opened? No, but close. May 1st, 1989. Do you know what day Typhoon Lagoon opened? The same day as Hollywood Studios, May 1st, 1989. Do you know, well, or that same week. It's questionable because of soft openings. Do you know what day this park opened, Animal Kingdom? It was Earth Day, but it changes every year, so we'll give you permission. But do you know the year?
My birthday.
Please enter all the way into the room.
So many birthdays.
What year did Animal Kingdom open? Anybody know?
I know. Yeah.
97.
Everyone gets a guess. Hold on here. Let's go. You got one guess each. Go. What year did Animal Kingdom open? Go. Year.
Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all
Year.
the areas down and they're assigned
We already said it was Earth Day.
I
What?
want to change mine. 2004.
What year?
98.
98.
96.
We have two winners in the group. It's 1998. Earth Day, 1998. Yep. 25 years ago last year. This April will be 26 years of Disney's Animal Kingdom. It was open. There wasn't much here. This was actually Camp Minnie Mickey, where we are standing right now.
Check.
Oh, to make this land? A few billion. They actually had a budget cut, so Navi River was supposed to be longer and have a drop.
Please fill the room
But those
on
got
both
cut.
sides of the railing.
But fun
And stand
fact,
on the numbers
they share
you
one
give.
building, so underneath us is the Navi River Journey. We are above the Navi River Journey. Great concept. However, if one fire alarm goes off, it shuts off both rides. So real bad beat there. But besides that, brilliant engineering.
All systems ready. Stand by.
I don't have a good answer to that. I
Field
just
genetic matching room.
know too many things.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking...
Oh.
I'll be right back.
It's Jake's
Put the
fault.
standby system on, quickly.
Stand by.
Happy birthday, Jake.
We're looking into delays with the genetic matching system.
I don't know. This never happens. We're not. That's dinosaur. We're doing that later.
Starting system-wide diagnostics. Help
All right.
us out and move around a little.
Look, there I am. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, ho. Hey, ho. One day I'll get everyone to do it. I do the robot.
Starting your calibration test. Move around a little.
And that's the ride. Thanks for riding. I feel like I'm in an NSYNC music video. Almost like, yeah, this is, remember that, no, you definitely don't remember, but there's like a P. Diddy music video. It kind of looked like this. We have another birthday too. What's your name?
Including GMR system. We will be ready
Caitlin?
soon.
Happy birthday. Are you and Jake the same age? Okay. We're all becoming part of the Matrix. Let's do some other Animal Kingdom fun facts. Do you know that the Kilimanjaro Safari is larger than the entire Magic Kingdom?
Core system components. Active. Testing sampler
It is.
system.
Do you know that even though the Magic Kingdom is the largest attended theme park on planet Earth, it is the smallest here at Walt Disney World, just over 100 acres. Yeah. Animal Kingdom, over 500 acres.
So Animal Kingdom is the largest park?
Animal Kingdom is the largest park by a long shot. Well, Animal Kingdom got a lot of flack when they announced that they were going to do it because animal rights groups got really mad and they said, no, we're going to create enough land for them to roam. So you might only see them in small exhibits here, but they have plenty of land. But they had the approval of a lot of other groups like Jane Goodall, and
To get you
I'll tell you more
flying on
later.
Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and
Just don't say fly.
fly. Oh, God. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Definitely looks like you.
Oh yeah, that is me. No, I would definitely be you.
No, yeah, I think that would be switched, right?
Yeah, we should
All been
switch.
matched with avatars.
Because I mean, I got a big head.
Looks like they're ready for you in the next room.
Sweet.
When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now.
Look at your numbers.
And,
I'll see you in there.
and I'll see you in there.
Ah, I said it first. I'm so excited. How's it going? Good morning.
Good morning. 9 for 16, right this way.
Carrie, make some room so the kids can see, will you? Jeez.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can. Before we send you to the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden. who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an Ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Iknimaya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an Ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold on to the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold on to the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an Ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave.
Who's ready?
As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage,
Sivako!
rise to the challenge. Good luck.
That was practice.
All right.
We all need to yell it on the ride.
Let's get you into the link chamber.
All right, my team, you will be restrained above the ground before removed. If you have any fear of heights, gross motion sickness, or cannot remain seated for 4 minutes and a half and would like to opt out, please let me know. 1 through 8, and 9 through 16.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do the opposite this time. I know what I did wrong. I put it on the top shelf. You gotta put it on the bottom shelf.
On the back wall, and then get onto the
So
link
I
chair
asked the
way
chat,
we
but
showed
nobody
you.
really responded. It wasn't like a big overwhelming. But I usually ask the chat, do you want to sit in the back and watch how the ride works or come on the ride with us? Last time I put you in the back, but I forgot. I put you on the top shelf instead of the bottom, and it was terrible. So I think I'm gonna take everybody for a ride. I will forfeit my ride so everybody else can go on it. But there will be a bumpy moment, so don't go anywhere. If we lose service for like a second, just hang on, hit refresh. Don't go anywhere, just keep refreshing. I'm not leaving you. It's gonna be a really fun morning. And we have the best seats. Seat 8 and 9 are the best. Thank you. If you do have motion sickness, I would recommend moving your legs all the way forward, putting them flat on the ground. This helped Lauren a lot. Lauren gets a little sick on rides. But if you put your feet flat on the ground, slide forward, you should be all right. If you haven't hit the like button yet, now's a good time. We're about to ride Disney's Pandora Flight of Passage from Avatar. One of the coolest rides here. I'm gonna put my glasses over the frame, so hopefully you can experience it the way we would. I won't be able to see what it looks like for me, so hopefully you enjoy the ride. Let's do it.
Check your straight back, give it a push and a fall. I think you're gonna slide all the way forward for me. Okay?
I'm belly up. Yep.
All set. You're not gonna fall out, right?
It was a big breakfast. Yeah, I'm good.
You sure you're not gonna fall out?
No, if I do, I mean, then I live on Pandora forever.
You're good. I got you. No worries. Your safety first, okay?
Wait a minute, is this Spirit Airlines?
I don't know, but Spirit Airlines, I don't want to get me safe.
Yeah.
Is that thing ready?
Sivako!
All right, Sivako.
I was wrong, by the way. Earth Day is the same day every year. It's April 22nd. I thought it kind of changed, like
Only beers, right?
22nd, April 22nd. What's up, Joey? Sí, será. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's where the party's at. Woo! Sivaco! Oh no, it's BlackRock Investment Group. Let's get out of here. Serenity now. Whew. It's I-4. Every time I pick up Ferris. Carney! That was fun.
Welcome back. Please step off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Seabach Co, baby. Paris, you help me out. Can you hold those for me? Thank you. We gotta get everybody back in their nice, stable homes.
Stow your gear on the back wall and then get onto the link chair the way we showed you in the video.
We just did that.
Put on your flight visors. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, remain seated.
We're back. Thanks so much. That was amazing. We loved it. Thanks, Chris. Straight out. Ooh, this is the fast exit. We don't get the handprints, but we get right out. Kilimanjaro Safari. Another big reason I love this park is that, especially as a local, is that it's always different. It's never the same experience. Different animals are out at different times. Yes, I can go on Flight of Passage or Dinosaur or Everest, and they will be very similar. However, with the exhibits around the park with the animals, and especially the safari, which is what I recommend everybody do, is you always get a different experience. I've had crazy things happen on safari. So it's worth doing. It's that one ride that's totally worth it. And like I said, it's bigger than the entire Magic Kingdom. You're right. So again, I must correct myself. Earth Day is April 22nd every year. And it was glorious. Last year we did a meetup. We're doing another Carney crew meetup this year during the next Run Disney weekend. There's one this weekend, I think. But the springtime surprise, if you're in town, we are hanging out Thursday through Monday. You can go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Our meetups are completely free. There's nothing we charge for. The only thing we ask is that if you do things that cost money with us, you just pay your own way. So if we're I think we're doing a fireworks cruise. If you want to come, you just pay your own way. If we're going out to a dinner, you just pay what you eat for. That's it. We don't charge anything at all, and we get to meet everyone, put some faces to names, names to faces. You get to see how red is my face really in real life. And maybe even meet people like Ferris Films, celebrities. We're now in the gift shop at the end of Pandora. I saw we had about 175 people hanging out. Thanks so much for being here. Happy Thursday. Please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. We're trying to make that push to 10K. We got some crazy things planned. Look at that. Look who is here. Another edition. Ryan in the house. We got Ryan. We got Farris. We got the whole clan here. What a day it's going to be. It's also National Margarita Day. Does that mean we have to get one here too? Yes. I feel like you got to record. If you don't use it for your TikTok, I'll use it for mine. All right, I'm going to get him. Are you in line? Okay. I feel like I have to get a margarita here, but then definitely a Pete margarita.
It would be illegal.
It would be illegal. Also, isn't this just, this is a 90s song. Listen to this.
Is that like a chaser straw?
Oh, you wait till you see this thing.
Is your new brand deal? I already have no videos. I want to I don't know if we're going to be able to take a shot of frozen margarita. No, not here.
No, at Jimmy's bar, we can do whatever we want. Yeah. Not whatever we want, but like respectfully.
Jimmy will approve.
For those who don't know, I have a drink named after me here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's one of the highest honors of my life. I've done a lot of great things in my life. I've raised a lot of money for charity. I've had streets named for people. But having a margarita named after me at Disney's Animal Kingdom might be up there.
Just wait till it's on the printed menu.
Well, then, I mean, we'd have to rename it something. There's already the Carnotaurus. If they called it like the Carnotaurus margarita, that would work. Because it's on the right exit and in the entrance. It says Carnotaurus. I mean, they're basically already saying it exists. All right, for National Margarita Day, we're doing margaritas. Moara margarita, but no boba, please. We need to save all the room for the margarita. I will give you a credits card. Or tap. Yes. No, it's okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate you being here. I need you to film me having margarita from that margarita. So here's what I'm thinking for this shot, Farris. We got Pangu Pangu. You want to zoom in there, come down. I'm going to say it's National Margarita Day. I'm going to take a sip. And then I'm going to throw it in your face. You're going to be cool with it.
Sounds good. Farris is a lifted drunk.
Yeah. We are having the Moara Margarita because today is National Margarita Day. And we got to start with the Moara Margarita. But coming up, we are going to have the best margarita in the park. Restaurantosaurus, the Pete Carney Margarita. Let's go.
I got,
One take, Pete.
I
One take, Pete.
I got to stop test out. It took forever from the beginning, but yeah. And I got the shot lower down for you. Come on.
Great job. This guy, you should start a TikTok. This guy,
Behind the scenes right there.
behind the scenes. So you guys see behind the scenes action. Farris Films on TikTok. Ryan, what should we follow you on? Nothing. So if you guys are on nothing, go find Ryan.
Don't follow me.
You can follow me on my socials. In between the streams, we got official Carney on Instagram, your WDW guy on Twitter. Adventure by Carney is the TikTok. AdventureByCarney.fun is the website. It's the Discord. Go check it out. Follow. You guys can be on it. We're hanging out, having fun. We got a big group today. We got about 8 people. It is National Margarita Day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We're having a good time. This is the warm-up. Everyone should go to Jimmy's Bar, which is the Restaurantosaurus Lounge. Pagu Pago means party, party. Actually, Ryan, I do need your favor. A favor. Your favor? I need your favor.
Okay.
So Pagu Pangu in the Navi language means party, party. That's why you can grab some drinks here and some snacks. And we all know I love Animal Kingdom. We did a party here last year. I am wearing underneath this shirt. You let me know if you can see it or not.
Oh, it's almost there. There we go. No, don't bend over. There you go.
Pagu with Pete, baby, because it's always a party with Pete.
Absolutely.
Right. I'm ready.
Yes, your hair didn't get messed up.
I'm ready. I don't know where the group went.
It's over there.
Oh, okay.
I see Ferris. Recognize Ferris.
What's next,
friends?
We have a little bit of time. We have a 11:22 express for
Kilimanjaro. Let's go over to Africa. There's normally some shows we can go watch.
Yeah, we can do that.
There's shows. There's a bar. There's an area to hang out. We can beat the drum. We can. Africa's fun.
So we can head that way, I guess.
And we can always usually get on, right on time. They do allow you a window, for those that don't know, 5 minutes early, 20 minutes late. So you can check in 5 minutes for your charge time.
Yeah, I've only been on it when they did the Christmas.
That's the only experience you've had? Wow.
Christmas song that doesn't exist.
Wow, the one that was so bad, they were like, we're not bringing it back. Well, if you would have made Farris look so cool on one of our past live streams, we sat down at Baseline Tap House, and we were like, Farris has done it like 150 times or whatever it is. And then the person across from us was like, wow, that's pretty cool. We're like, well, how many times have you been on it? And she's like, 350. And the guy on the other table goes, wow, that's pretty good. Like, how many times have you been on it? He's like, 425. Mike, Farris has barely gone on it compared to these people.
Ferris. I've only been on it. You made it your thing. Come on, man.
I know. Now you got to find a new thing. Maybe, you know what I'm thinking? How many times do you want Living with the Land?
I'm waiting for 3 caballeros.
So we got.
Oh, I would rather Living with the Land. I would do Living with the Land all day long.
When I brought some friends on their college spring break, and after everything we wrote,
They want to find a bar.
Oh, there's one right by the safari. We will head to Dawa Bar. Hopefully we got Bob or Will working. Let's go. We're going to Dawa Bar. Dawa Bar. Hopefully Bob from Boston or Will from Staten Island are working. They're my 2 faves. Easy. What an easy request. I'm like, where does your group want to go?
As you go into the shade.
I go, where does your group want to go? She goes, a bar. I'm like, I got you. And it has to be near the safari. Got you again. I recently had to do a list for someone. Well, actually, I did this at the airport, so this was 2 days ago. She was like, can you just quickly give me your top 3 sit down and your top 3 quick service at every park and just a quick synopsis of why? I never talk about this, and I haven't done it since I've lived here, but Lauren doesn't do breakfast food. If there's one day where maybe the 3 of us or a few of us can get together, I really think Tusker House breakfast is one of the coolest breakfasts.
Oh, absolutely.
At any park. It's the restaurant that's in Africa behind Dawa Bar next to the Lion King show.
He doesn't know what Tusker House is. Yeah, I haven't even been there. The local doesn't know.
The local,
That means it's not that good.
No, it is.
No, it means that
So they have all your traditional Disney breakfast stuff, right? Like your Mickey waffles, your pancakes, your eggs, whatever. But they have all this other really cool breakfast food. It's a character breakfast, so all the Disney characters come out in their safari gear. The last time I was there, me and Donald Duck had a freak out because we found out we both had webbed toes.
I don't know why Pete's feet were out and on the table.
I opted for sliders that day because the other cool part of this restaurant, which I was going to bring up, is that they allow you into the park before it opens. So you can get into the park at like 6:45, 7 in the morning, have breakfast, and then exit, and you're alone at Animal Kingdom. If you're having fun with us, please hit that like button. It really helps. If you're new, or maybe been around for a while and you're debating, should I subscribe? Subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. Just give us a chance. Give us a shot. I recommend getting the bell on, hit all notifications so you don't miss any of it. Look, it's Doug and Russell.
I wonder if they're going to see the squirrel that knocked that drink out of your hand.
Oh my God. I still need, when we have a channel big enough and I have someone who is good enough, I need to put together a squirrel compilation because I don't know what's up with the squirrels. I don't know if they really like me or they just are banding together to take me down, but I've had more squirrels run across my feet, legs, knock over drinks.
Yeah, we had a squirrel incident when we were over at Flame Tree.
Yeah, we had a squirrel incident at Flame Tree as well. For those who don't know, last year we were live streaming the anniversary, the 25th anniversary of this park, and I put my drink down just on a railing like this, and a squirrel not only ran by once to move it, but twice to knock it over and spill the entire brand new beverage. Luckily, the amazing team at Disney's Animal Kingdom came to the rescue and refilled it. But man, I wasn't even driving that day. I would have been like, thanks, responsible squirrel.
Yeah. I didn't want you to run over any of his friends.
So I was talking about it earlier, in case you missed it. The Festival of the Lion King is one of the best shows here at Animal Kingdom. They do about 6, 7, or 8 shows a day, every day, year-round. It's incredible. It's a 30-minute show. However, I do recommend getting here about 20 minutes at least before showtime, depending on how busy it is the time of year you're here, because people line up and wait quite a while because it's that good.
I'm going to say, not only one of the best shows at Animal Kingdom, one of the best shows in any Disney park.
I agree.
In the entire world.
We should do that on another monorail or Skyliner or something. We'll talk all shows and entertainment. You've done most of them. By the way, this is the Club 33 for Animal Kingdom. Anyone who wants to join Club 33,
please invite us.
Please invite me. I was going to say, yeah, we're good times. We're fun facts. I can hang out. I can even be your DD and not drink. You want something to drink with? I can be that guy too.
Yeah, I'll be the DD.
I'll
be the DD. He can drink with you.
I'm a judgment-free person. Any kind of party you want to have, any kind of seance, any kind of quiet, maybe you don't even want to speak for 24 hours. I'm in.
Yeah.
And I can do it. Happy birthday. We are now in the village of Harambe in Africa. We've transported from the world of Avatar. We left Pandora. Here's the Harambe Theater, where we were just talking about the Festival of the Lion King. One of the best shows. There's also a mini scavenger hunt here that a lot of people don't realize. You could have fun finding some Lion King characters scattered throughout Harambe.
I was going to say a little fun fact about the Festival of the Lion King show is the original fire spinner from the show, who is no longer part of the show, was not only a 6-time world champion.
Wow.
But is now Disney's official corporate cultural representation and
that's amazing.
Person for all of the Polynesian Islands.
I didn't even know any of that either. There you go. This is why we like to have Ryan around. By the way, today's 7 shows. And when you see the show, you're like, that's insane because of how good the show is.
Yeah,
that's super cool. I didn't know that. It's usually like 7 or 8 shows a day. It's crazy. You got dancing. You got fire. You got acrobatics. You got aerial ballet. Comedy. Live singing. Choreographed dancing. Stilts. You have Timon and Pumbaa talking and hanging out. Simba. Giraffes. A waterfall. I mean, what are we talking about? By the way, here's the double bar. Who do we got today? Oh, we got Bob and it's we're in luck. Is anyone getting a margarita so I can taste it on camera? It's National Margarita Day. All right, never mind. I have to save my tequila for the Pete Margarita, but I do want to try this one. We have to show everyone the behind the scenes of this awesome TikTok we're creating. Even though he's from the islands. It is. But we all know that Faris is from the islands. What's up, Bob? Living the dream. Happy National Margarita Day.
Oh, was it? It was so many drinks.
You would think that would be like a different day, but it's today. We triple checked. You're by yourself today? Oh. Is it really your first visit?
Yes!
I didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to tell you so many fun facts today. It's going to blow your mind. First of all, you're about to meet a legend. Bob from Boston, everybody knows.
I know the it's good. I know it just didn't go insane. I know it should have been.
You want to do the Black History Month margarita or the regular margarita?
Everyone's cool. That one.
I heard it, but I really like it. What's wrong with y'all prepared? Y'all let me know, and I'll prepare it for you.
That's Ferris and prepare.
I'm going to head to the kitchen. I'll prepare whatever you prefer. I think for National Margarita Day, we are going to go with the prickly pear margarita. You got the Corazon tequila, the Bowls triple sec. You got the sour, a little desert pear. It is an alcoholic beverage for $14.50. We are trying to attempt as many margaritas as possible because it's National Margarita Day.
Like 3 weeks out. After this video, remind me, and I'll do it right now. Yeah. I will pay. I should know my. I should know what you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Sit there, but if you want to do something, you just.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I do a Safari Amber and a Bud Light?
Good.
How are you doing, Ryan?
Doing all right.
Stop right. Come over here, Michelle.
I'm back. You got one? Oh, we got to review it over here.
Should we squeeze the lime up in it?
Are you a lime person?
I am. Are you?
All right. I like it all. Thanks, Bob. Let's see where we can do a little review. Where does the crew go?
They're over there.
Oh, we do have a table right here.
Yeah.
Look at all that popcorn on the floor. There we go. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Pete Carney. If you haven't hit the like button yet, now is the time. I had the pleasure of having Maddie with me. We got the prickly pear margarita. Today is National Margarita Day, so we are trying as many margaritas around the park as possible. We started with the Moara margarita. Now we have the prickly pear. We will be doing the margarita that I have named after me over in Dinoland, USA. Go to Restaurant Source Lounge, ask for the Pete Carney margarita. You will get hooked up. It is the strongest margarita in the park, and it's a secret menu item. Let's get into the prickly pear.
You want to do it first?
No, I mean, you can do the honors. Ladies first.
All right, all right.
What do you think?
I'd say about a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10, that's really good.
I love the prickly pear flavor. I don't know what it is.
It's a prickly pear.
Yeah, I don't know what a prickly pear looks like, but I love it.
I'm assuming it's a pear with some prickles.
It's also so girly. It's so cute.
It's girly and cute, but does it taste girly and cute? And also, I don't like describing it as girly because, I mean,
But you can be in touch with your feminine side.
I'm very in touch with my feminine side. That's what everyone knows. I can bring you to a single time step right now. Can I try a little
I would
sip?
say it could be a little bit stronger. It's maybe bring it down to an 8. A lot of sour mix. The more I'm tasting it.
Yeah, so there's sour mix, a lot of that prickly pear, nectar taste. However, the tequila is not completely lost. I do get the tequila. It definitely leans to the sweeter side, but it's very good. You gave it a 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna put me down at an 8.
To an 8. I was gonna say I still think it's very good. 7 is a very high score for me. I'm gonna give it a 7.4. 7.4. Did you get a regular margarita?
You got an African American
Oh, wait.
margarita for Black History Month.
I love it, but I gotta record both. All right. Can you review both of these for me?
Yeah, I can.
All right, bye. So you're going to see behind the scenes. Here we go.
And you got to do TikTok too.
Yeah.
You really should not have stepped into
What?
All right, this is the African Margarita.
Where are my boxers? No, we're live on YouTube. No,
This is great.
No. He's TikTok.
I'm gonna give it 9 out of 10, but the salt kind of throws me off, so I like sugar better than salt.
Yeah.
But if you like salt, it'll probably be a 10 out of 10.
Someone did it for me and said you need to have a
Where's the
YouTube
purple one?
channel. They created it, and then I was like, no, and then the pandemic hit, and I lost most of my company, so I was like, I'll do YouTube. Hard to have an entertainment company during a COVID pandemic, but what do you think? How did you review it? That's a Farris margarita for sure.
I love sweet, so it's really
Farris
great.
loves sweet things.
That's 10 out of 10
You
right here.
just pour like sugar and agave and stuff.
African 8.5. This new one, 10 out of 10. Give me that.
All right, we gotta record too.
Yeah, you gotta. All right, it's for your video now. Hold on.
But
TikTok.
I'll just do it right here. This is a good background.
And then I'm gonna do the TikTok.
I'm gonna do it twice.
With the.
Yeah, wait. No, I'm gonna do one, pause, then I'm gonna do the next one. Hold on a second.
Who has like a lot of storage that has piece number? Because my phone's not gonna be able to do all these videos all day for his videos. My storage is like very low. Yep. Your phone have memory or no? I know mine don't either. You have memory in your phone? Remember like, last time I had no storage still.
Again?
Yeah, I never had storage.
You ready?
I do videos like every day, that's why. Alright, who's gonna send you these videos? On his phone.
I guess
I have
my phone is the
I have like no storage, so you know. Good.
Well, as long as you have the first one though, right? I just want to get all these together. Beautiful.
And I sent you your phone already, so the first one.
Beautiful.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
We're here at the Dawa Bar in Africa at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and somehow, even though it's Black History Month, we're still celebrating the Together We're Magia. It is celebrating Hispanic and Latin American cultures. So they have the prickly pear margarita, which has the Corazon tequila, the triple sec, the sour, and the desert pear. It is an alcoholic beverage. It looks like this. We've already had a bunch, and I forgot to review it first, but I'll give you another fair review. It is very delicious. Farris already loves it. A lot of the crew loves it. It's on the sweeter side. You do get some of the tequila, but you definitely get a lot of that sweeter flavor. I like it. I think it's between like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Boom. Next one. Let's go.
3, 2.
Is this just the standard margarita?
African margarita.
It's the African margarita.
That's the standard. It's the standard now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to be a minority anymore.
Exactly, right?
Yeah, you have a bunch of sugar on you. You look at
Mine?
You look like a kid.
All right, we're ready.
Cotton candy. I'm helping Ferris out. You have sugar on you.
All right, 3.
They look great though.
2. Wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
We are being spoiled today because there's not one, but there is 2 margaritas here at the Dawa Bar in Africa at Animal Kingdom. This is the one that is here year-round. It's the African margarita. It still has the Corazon tequila, but it also has a tangerine liqueur, sweet and sour and lime. Let's give it a try. See, that's where I live. Although the prickly pear is sweet and probably liked by a lot of people, this tastes like tequila. This is a margarita, but I am still excited. We need to make our way to the Carney margarita. That is our goal. It's National Margarita Day. Let's go.
All right, you gonna try it with
So there you go. You got behind the scenes.
I didn't know your voice could get that high.
Oh, come on, bro. I was a tenor in high school. Tenors. But I always wanted to be basses.
You know how to use it already, so.
But I can't do it on my camera. I can't do it.
That's fine.
I can do it off camera. Anyway, you're seeing a lot of behind the scenes. We try. It's National Margarita Day.
You're not doing anything bad. You're just really mixing drinks. That's how you're doing it.
Hold on. Let me mute for a second. Hold on. Basically, just for those who know, there's no shady business or anything going on. Is that Farris has a sponsorship deal, and I'm gonna help him film it, but I just don't want to put it on my channel because everything I do on my channel, I like to make sure that I back 100%, and that is why I want to take a quick moment just to thank SJG3 Collectibles. The link's down below in the description. It's amazing. I've talked about it, and I'll just briefly talk about it again. It's just that I've been lucky enough to have some sponsorship and some companies approach me and different people, and they're amazing, but I just feel like it wasn't the right fit, or I don't want to endorse something that I don't believe in. But if you are collectible of anything pop culture, whether it's Disney, theme parks, Marvel, DC, wrestling, anything 80s, 90s, 2000s, Vince and his team over at SJG3 Collectibles are amazing. They have an eBay store. They've had it for over 25 years, and they have a 100% customer feedback rating. Like, literally, you're talking every single person in 25 years has said a nice thing about them because that's how good they are. So if you please could go support them. They have an eBay store. You can go to ebay.com/str/SJG3 Collectibles, or go follow them on Twitter. Their username is SJG3COL, and their link is down below in the description. And support people who support the channel. And I just want to say thanks again to Vince and the team. I love you guys. All right, I'm gonna go over here and film now. Let's we're about to go on the safari, so be excited. Don't go anywhere.
See that comment about the monkey foot IPA?
No, I haven't checked comments yet.
Somebody in the chat was talking about how this is the only place that you can get a monkey foot IPA, and it's like a 12% ABV.
Let's go look, because I don't know if 12% sounds ridiculous. I am a beer head. I've had it. And I think it's Old Elephant Foot, but I don't want to correct you until I know.
No, the Golden Monkey Triple Ale.
Oh, the Golden Monkey Triple. Okay, so that's different. So there's Old Elephant Foot IPA. You were saying Monkey Foot, so that threw me off. Then there's the Victory Golden Monkey Triple. So, yes, it is very strong, but you can get it in other places. Okay. I don't want that to...
Well, somebody in the comments.
Maybe it's the only place at Disney.
That's what I believe they said specifically.
But it's not the only place like on the planet. Like there's some things you can only get that are very rare. Like if you were to get the, I'm trying to think of
the green beer in Pandora.
Yeah, like the green beer in Pandora is one of them. Like you can get that in two places. The one that I like to think of the most that I think is super cool because you only get it here, and you only get it at Disney's. We're at Disney's Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom. Is I always get it, the Congaloosh. But you can also get it at the brewery down here in Florida. So there's the brewery, Skipper Canteen, and only here at Animal Kingdom is the only places. What did you just buy? I saw you just buy something.
I got a cup. I got an empty cup.
Oh.
He needs some ice removal.
All right, here we go. We're going to go set up all these fun things. Look at the line for Kilimanjaro Safaris right now. The line is here at Dawa Bar. Sweet, sassy molasses. By the way, that's what we're doing next. So get excited. Don't go anywhere. Right now, we're just doing a quick little drink break. It's important at Disney to have a good time. I know it might be early, but it's a vacation day. Even for me, I worked a very long day yesterday. I've had a crazy, hectic schedule. And everyone else here, this is their vacation day, their first day. So, of course, we're going to have some fun. All right, what do you need from me? Oh, you want me to? But you know I don't drink soda.
That's fine. So, see?
I told him this last night, too, when he filmed it. I said, I don't drink soda. Do you have anything else? I'll do water. I'd rather do water than soda. I honestly, I gave up soda 20 years ago. Unless it's ginger ale. Can I chase it? Wait, can I chase it with actual? I don't even care if I chase it with more alcohol.
No, either one.
I just feel like it's going to be even grosser with Coca-Cola. Oh, get a ginger ale.
Alright,
All right, I got to film a commercial.
I want you to do it, but I want you to be like the talker, basically. That makes sense? Like,
All right, tell me what you want.
Africa, we're trying to see drinks, but we're going to chase it.
Okay, I got you.
Chase it with this to make it easier. So
I got you.
I'm going to put it somewhere else.
Let me prep before we do this. Can I give you the camera to go anywhere but here?
Yeah, I will go on an adventure. I'll go look
Everyone,
at the safari line.
Ryan's going to show you in Africa for 2 minutes before we come back. Hit the like button.
80-minute wait right now.
Yeah, but we all have fast passes. So, Ryan's going to take you on an adventure while I film a little commercial, and I'll be right back. Ryan, you're the best. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to go on an adventure. So, sometimes if there is a, they call them a giraffic jam, the safari line gets very long. All the way back here. This is a very, very long line all the way up to the entrance. But this is saying that it's only 85 minutes. So they might need to open some of the interior queues. Might be what they're working on.
I killed a little bit of the time. Yeah.
Alrighty, and today Kilimanjaro will close at 5:30. So this line is for Kilimanjaro Safari right now. Normally, the queue is mostly inside the line because it is a very long queue. They are able to pump the safari vehicles out pretty fast. But this is stretching all the way back to Tusker House right now. And actually going, I believe, past Tusker House now. When I started heading towards the safari building, it stopped right about here. And now it is going all the way back to Tusker House, which Pete was saying he wants to do a morning there. Also, since a minute ago we were talking about how you can get the beers at some of the other parks and other brewery locations, figured I'd let you know that right over here across from Tusker House, you are able to get Dole Whips. And I'm gonna have to check because I think that is cheaper here than in Magic Kingdom. But don't quote me on it. But I'll check it later and I'll report back. Pete is still filming, so I am just killing time while Pete helps Ferris film for his project, which I'm sure y'all will see on the Ferris Films TikTok. Just trying to see some of this progress over here on this construction project that me and Pete keep seeing. And we don't officially know what it is yet. I think it's probably just more seating. Some covered seating. But who knows? But let's go see if Pete's done filming yet.
In a minute.
Hello, welcome into the stream. Wow. So just a minute ago when I was over here, the line was going all the way to that Tusker House sign. And in just a matter of maybe a minute or so, even with everyone still joining the line has shortened about, I would say, a good 45 feet. Just gonna show the line one more time, and then I'm gonna tell Pete that his time is up, because I didn't realize that this was gonna be a 4-part video that they're filming. And even with the safari being all the way out here, it's still saying that the wait time is only 85 minutes. An hour and 25 minutes all the way from back there. We even have a backup on the Fast Pass line, which is now starting all the way back here. All right, the length of this line is really fluctuating fast now. All right, Pete.
It's your birthday? It's your fake birthday. What's your real birthday? No way. That's my birthday.
No, Heidi. This is a little bit more crowded than normal. It is a school vacation week right now.
Let me see your driver's license. What? Then how did you get here? Oh. All right. When you're your pilot license? All right.
It's always busy here, but it's not usually this busy.
Wait a minute, let me look. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I'll believe it. You're all marking for enough. Happy birthday to all three of us. We're almost there. We got our half birthday coming up. Yeah, we got half birthday. Are you guys okay with being on camera? Okay, that's why I asked. That's always why I asked. You what? Oh, no, I love it. What's your favorite kids YouTube channel? You guys like Ryan? Everybody knows Ryan. You don't want to go down that rabbit hole. It's like you fat. No, it's all right, I had to go back. I just spoke to everybody else. Happy birthday. All right, we're back. Sorry, I was talking with those kids.
Unacceptable, Pete.
Found out we all have the same birthday. And then they didn't believe me, so I pulled out my driver's license and said, hey, yeah, my birthday's August 29th. It was theirs too. I said, let me see your driver's license. 6. I said, well, then how did you get here? They said, planes. This is a pilot's license. Still no license. What is happening right now in America?
Unlicensed pilots?
I got 2 6-year-olds with no driver's license, no pilot's license, claiming to have the same birthday as me. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we tried a million margaritas that are delicious. Our next stop is the Kilimanjaro Safari. One of my favorite rides is, I think everyone's must do. Whenever says like, what's your favorite ride? Everyone goes Guardians, Flight of Passage, and there's a lot of other good ones. But the only ride that is different every time you do it is the Kilimanjaro Safari.
Even if you do it the same day.
Yeah, within the same hour. I mean, yeah, you could say, is Journey to Imagination different? Yeah, every few decades, it's different. And maybe it's not the best version. And who knows what kind of safari we're going to get today. But I'm excited about the safari. You should be too. And please, hit the like button. Thanks for watching. And thanks, Ryan, for killing time while I had to shoot my little mini commercial.
Yeah, I showed them the line. I showed them, because we were talking about how you can get other things in other parks. Right over here, you can get Dole Whips.
Yeah, and if you want, there's a free water station next to the Dawa bar that's usually set up now. I talked about it because I was like, I see it some days, I don't see it others. So if you come into the Dawa bar, which you see right here, here's where the African performances happen. You're right across from Tamu Tamu. The Tusker House sign is right above me, right there. But if you come in and you go to the right to the Dawa bar, right by that planter, there is a water station. The only thing Disney asks is that you please do not use your water bottle because it's for sanitation reasons. You know, let's keep Disney clean. And I know it's bad for the environment, but you know what? We can't have people getting sick either. So you pour a cup of water, you could dump it into your water bottle instead of waiting in line for the bartender, which is nice for everybody. Bartender can make more drinks. You can get your water faster. Do that and make the world, and by that I mean Disney World, a better place. Ryan, that was my PSA about water. PSA?
No water.
Oh, yeah, you need to drink more water. I'm worried about you. You're drinking gasoline. This is what people put in their cars, I'm pretty sure. This is what, a Universal product? This is from Fast and the Furious, the ride?
Yeah. This is Fast and the Furious water.
I don't think that should go into your body.
It's about family.
I'm going to tell you something later on off stream about some of my ideas for the 12-hour stream. I've only told a very, very, very few select people. No, I know you're in for the 9.
No,
I know.
I'm already fully committed to the whole 12
No. But the not only a 12-hour stream, we're going crazier for the 10 out. All right, so for those who don't know, we're very close to 9,000 subscribers, so please subscribe. When we hit 9,000 subs, we are going to do a 9-hour continuous stream, and Ryan has already pledged to do all 9 hours with me. However, I said when I hit 10K, I'm going to go bananas. And I know I've said maybe a 12-hour stream, which will probably happen, but I'm thinking something maybe even crazier.
I've blindly accepted.
I don't think you should blindly accept it.
It's already happened.
I've run it by some people, and they go, that's a bad idea.
See, but here's the thing is, one, I can't drink.
No, it's not about drinking. It's a lot of content, in a very limited amount of time. It's a time commitment. But let's just, you know what? Why don't we do this? Brian is committed to 9 hours for 9,000 subs. And then when we hit that, let's talk. And I will tell you right now my top 4 ideas that most people have said, Pete, it's too much. We don't need that. No one needs that. Just do this other idea, which is also great. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, I may or may not bring some of these up on our Patreon Zoom call this month. So if you are a Patreon watching, you probably should. I mean, but we love you. But yeah, I mean, I got to show them love. They support the channel. Go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. We do a once a month Zoom call, one-on-one, where you can ask anything, suggest things, talk about the channel. We've done everything from just talk about nonsense, fun facts, Disney tips and tricks, to where the channel's going, future videos. A lot of people are curious about analytics and like, what's your views and how's your subs? We talk about all that. We literally, it is your world. I just live in it for the Patreon Zoom call, which will be happening this upcoming 7 or 8 days. So you have time if you want to join the Patreon, and you're supporting the channel, which means a lot to me. There's a lot of other perks too. So yeah, just search Adventures by Carney on Patreon or patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Look at all these unfinished margaritas. You're not gonna drink this?
Nah. Oh, that's yours. I like this one. It's so good. This is a 10 out of 10.
Oh, God.
In my book.
I know, but you also like, what's that purple drink in Japan that you love?
Violet sake.
Violet sake.
And you don't like it, so you're
I'm not saying I don't like it. I said it's sweet. That's all I said. Have you not seen me drink many violet sake?
I like my drinks like my women. Sweet. So any sweet single ladies out here.
And everyone knows who I date, so I like my drinks like my women. Sour and strong. And beautiful. And charismatic.
She's gonna beat you up after hard time.
She's not gonna watch this.
It was terrible. I was like, I knew.
How was her day 1 of 75 hard?
She made it through. Lauren is on day 2 of 75 hard. For those who don't know, Lauren has to do 2 45-minute workouts a day, 1 indoors, 1 outdoors. Read 10 pages of a book. Journal. Take a selfie every day. Do a diet plan. And I don't know about 19 other things that I forgot, because after that, she lost me. In solidarity, I am drinking 75 ounces of margarita today for National Margarita Day.
75?
And if you mess up one day, you start back at 75. So she'll be on day like 70 if she has any, and it's also no alcohol. If she forgets to read 10 pages, or doesn't do 2 workouts, or doesn't do 1 workout outside and 1 inside, or doesn't like journal. If it rains, like no. So people are in like a group of them walking in the rain.
I just heard this now.
That's awful.
Yeah, but it's nature.
I mean, thankfully she started it now and not in our games.
I said I would do this if I was on like Survivor, because then I know there's a grand prize. This is a mental and physical challenge that you do for yourself, and that is why I give her credit.
The grand prize.
I'm not doing it.
Like you're a different person afterwards.
I just hope that person still likes me. I'm happy for her. I just wanted her to still like me.
That's understandable. Yeah. I think she would.
If she still does, what a compliment to me. And if she's that mentally strong and still wants to be with me, I've done it. I've achieved it. I've achieved it. What time is our, what time is it now? Because my watch is not here. Oh, so we should get moving in the next 4 to 5.
There you go, Pete. You can look at a wrist.
If anyone, thank you. Mine is, I feel so naked. I have no magic band, or I forgot my watch and magic band.
You ain't not
You're
need
just tan line Pete.
I just feel nude. I feel like either a magician or like a dealer in a casino.
I don't know. I don't know where Jack, and I don't know if it's hard.
If anyone needs a restroom, now's the time.
Oh, I see those white ones.
Now is the time before we go. This is potty time, everyone.
Only in the bottom.
Right there. Next to the speakers for the stage, men and women's room. Big mistake for the men's room. If you ever see a line, let everyone know. It's a weird layout. It's urinals, toilets, and then more urinals that are hidden, and people never know about them. They're always
There's
open.
another fuel rod thing in there.
All right. No, you don't have to chug. You can still drink it in line. You can leave your drink here. You can drink up until we get on the truck. But this is a good spot for a bathroom break.
I'll put that on your
That's fine. I can't guarantee it'll be at the exact same point. But that way. Potty is that way. Potty. I'm like the dad of the group. Like, keep it moving. Or the mom or the uncle.
Yeah.
The organizer, if you will.
It doesn't matter if you don't have to go, just go try.
Go try. Stand in front of it, see if you find some inspiration.
Yeah. That was my family's phrase.
Inspiration?
No, just it doesn't matter if you don't have to go, just go try.
I don't know if we had a phrase, but I want to make one up where they were just like, well, if you pee your pants, we're all going to laugh at you. And I'd be like, you're right, I should go try it. Probably a good idea.
But we all know, only cool kids pee their pants.
That is a movie quote that I've learned.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you, Pete.
Can we decide how the end of the line for Kilimanjaro Safari is here at the entrance of Africa?
That's normally where...
I don't know what happened, but 2 days ago,
going that way.
the lighting lane for Guardians of the Galaxy was all the way by Mission Space. So, I don't know what's going on with these sparks.
You're saying you had to wait in one galaxy to go to another galaxy?
I did.
It's crazy. It's wild. All right.
No Met Labs? What are we doing?
What do you think? Everyone's going to the restroom before we go on safari. But let's talk some Disney. In your opinion, Ferris, what is the most intense ride at Walt Disney World? You were already on camera next to Ryan, but you want to be in the middle? It makes sense. We could reverse
asked
a
me.
cookie sandwich.
Yeah.
The most intense
Well,
ride?
it's because he needs to be the center of that.
What is the most intense ride in all of Walt Disney World?
The most intense ride, I would say, is Rip Ride Rocket.
That is
Rock
not
and Roller
Walt
Coaster.
Disney World.
I always have to mix that Rock and Roller Coaster. There you go.
Rock and Roller Coaster. All right, so he's talking about Rock and Roller Coaster Disney Hollywood Studios featuring Aerosmith.
They also are.
But also Rip Ride Rocket at Universal Studios
Also
up the road could also be listed as an intense ride. All right, Brian, if you had to pick all the 4 parks, or we'll even say Disney Springs, what is the most intense ride of Walt Disney World?
Oh, Mission Space Orange.
Mission Space Orange is a very common answer. That is the space simulator that spins you so fast you feel like you're taking off into space. It has been known to make most people sick. It's a good answer.
Past that.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. There's a challenge I want to do where I don't want to talk about it because some people are going to make me do it, but I think I could really do well on that.
Chug a beer and then do it?
Well, I used to be able to do anything, but since I got a concussion this past year, the concussion's thrown me off on a lot of stuff. Like the rides that like spin you, I used to be able to do anything. Like
one concussion is fine.
That's what I said. I mean, that's what I said, right? Like if NFL players can
I got
play for
7.
Yeah, then you're fine.
Yeah.
First of all, what happened in your life that you have 7 concussions?
Don't worry about it.
Like, unless are you a pro boxer or UFC fighter? Like,
Just don't worry about it.
all right, Maddie, we're putting you on camera. What is the most intense ride at all of Walt Disney World?
I know it's going to be Mission Space. I've never ridden it.
Ever? Not even green?
No, I don't like the fact that they already have walk tracks on the ride, and I have extreme fear of vomit, so I'm not going to ride it.
You know, every airplane has one of those, and those are completely safe.
That's why I drive here.
Oh, I love flying.
Some people get car sick.
Yeah.
I'd rather fly than be in a car. If someone was like, you have to be in the backseat of a car or fly, I would fly anywhere.
I also keep traveling on hand.
You know what? I'm glad we talked to you because I'm sure there's a portion of our audience out there that are just, that have also your afflictions. And it's good to know that you're a survivor. What's your favorite ride, knowing all of that? Yeah, like if you have all those ailments. Okay, let's go park by park, go. Okay, yep, not gonna mess with your senses, yep. Wow, I feel like you are hitting.
Guardians
You
haven't
are.
changed
You are.
the shape of their trash cans.
I'm just saying you are really hitting a lot of notes for this chat. But keep going.
Studios. I love all things like Star Wars, whatever. I'll always be loving Rocket. Great.
Okay, wow. So you're not an intense person, but you like Rock and Roller Coaster.
I love it.
So if you keep it under 60 seconds, it's okay. It's a fun note for those watching. And what about here at Disney's Animal Kingdom? Look at that. So 2 coasters for the person who is a little, let's say, not the biggest fan of aggressive rides. Are you still good with going backwards on Everest?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I love it, but I'm just very, I have a year to kind of take the edge off.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are we all back and assembled as a group?
Yes.
What a great vamp by me. Let's go look at some friggin' animals.
Let's go.
This is a very important ride because Walt Disney wanted real animals in his park, realized he couldn't do it, so he created the Jungle Cruise, and now we get to do it in real life.
Yeah, he originally wanted real animals for his Jungle Cruise.
He did. It's what? Is there an echo in the Dawa bar?
There is an echo in the Dawa bar. Well, I wanted to specify he wanted it specifically for the Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, but
not just in his park.
But not just like, don't create a brand new park dedicated to animals.
No, absolutely not. How dare you?
How dare
accuse
you?
him of that?
No, he was a big animal guy. Are we ready? You guys are allowed to finish your drinks up until we get on the ride, so you have time. And if anyone can't finish by the time we get on the ride, hi, my name is Pete. I'll help you out.
The first animator to use real animals.
Farrah, stop drinking soda. It's bad for you. Keep in mind how hypocritical this is that I'm drinking alcohol while telling you not to drink soda.
I think around 30, I'm gonna stop soda, drink water, I'll have like salads and stuff.
Just so you know, I'll just take a quick poll in the chat. How many people said that when they were 30 they did the same thing? And it never happened. Everyone? No, you're good. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Safari so good? Look at this line for Kilimanjaro. Jeez. Just grateful that everyone here is on the same wavelength as me. Let's do lightning lanes. Let's head up. Because none of you want to wait in line. That's not what we're about on this channel. We're about good times, fat rhymes. Happy Thursday morning. Hope you're having a great week. If not, you can still finish strong. It's still early. It's Thursday morning. You got 2 more days. The weekend's around the corner. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully we're bringing you some Disney magic. If we are, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Check out all the fun stuff. You know, we're on Instagram at Official Carney. We're on Twitter at Your WDW Guy. We're on TikTok, Adventures by Carney. Our Discord, Adventures by Carney. Our website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Not .com, but .fun. It's a real thing. Check it out. We have a meetup in April. We have an amazing Discord. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. And I have great friends like this. Look at this crew I got today. I got Ryan. I got Faris. We got Carrie and Monty. We got friends. Wow, 100 minutes. Well, now it's all dashes. I'm a little afraid. Is it closed?
No, that's 100. You just see the bottom of the one.
Oh, it is 100. You're right. Oh my gosh, 100 minutes. I thought the animals went on strike.
They might be causing a giraffe jam.
There is a giraffe jam for sure. This is also where you sign for the tours. You can do an up close with the elephants or rhinos. There's also an amazing tour, Disney's Africa Trek. It's so good. Highly recommend. We may mute here just so I don't ruin any of the privacy of anyone's first or last name that don't want to be on camera. So it's me muting. If anything ever happens, just hit refresh. You're right back.
Are you down for Everest?
Let's go see some animals.
I want to see the baby elephant.
All right, so listen, I saw it last week, and it was super cool.
The mom was born here.
The mother was born here, the daughter was born here, and it was super cool because our driver last week, it was the first time she saw the elephant too because it's so rare. So the driver was super psyched as well. It is a very cute baby elephant.
Oh my gosh, I hope. They say that baby elephants
She is. She runs around. There's been a lot of cute video on the internet. Go check it out. If you missed our live stream, check it out after this one. This is why you got to subscribe. Get that bell on. Hit all notifications so you don't miss any of the fun. But there's baby elephants out here. Adventure awaits here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. One of my favorite parks. It's so beautiful. Everywhere you look is gorgeous. And this is, as they advertised when they started the park, not a zoo. It's a conservation park. You could imagine the heat that would fall on Disney if they didn't do everything properly and right for the animals. And they do. And that's why this park is one of the best. And like I said earlier in the stream, on Disney Plus, there's a program called The Magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom. And it shows you some of the backstage stuff they do to take care of all the animals here at this park. But also, over at Epcot, they have the Seas, which at the time that it was built was the largest saltwater aquarium in North America. And it is still number 2. It was just overtaken recently by the Georgia Aquarium. I forgot, I should be giving these fun facts to the newbies. Who are the noobs?
Stephanie's back there.
Oh, Stephanie. We got to tell Stephanie she's the noob. It's a long day on the safari.
I sent you emails earlier, but I forwarded them to Margarita.
Maddie would make the worst psychiatrist because people in the lobby would know every single one of your problems.
What's the favorite animal you see on this safari?
My favorite animal I see. All right, so this is a loaded question for me. The one I'm most excited to see or my favorite every time?
I want to know your singular favorite animal that you've ever seen on a safari.
The Homo sapien. I've had some great drivers. What do we call them? Expedition leaders. I've seen some great expedition leaders. My favorite animal. All right. You want me to go first? No one's going to help me here?
Mine's a cheetah. It's cool, but it's very rare to see him.
The cheetahs are all right. They just lay around. They're lazy. But, I mean, it's cool. Yes, they're the fastest land animal. I think it's super cool that they use their tail as a rudder because they're running so fast. They need help steering. So I think that's very neat. Yeah, I also use my rear end to steer me because I run so fast as well. Favorite animal, man. All right, I'm going to walk through the safari in my head, and you let me know if I'm forgetting something. So we're going to start in the Little Atiri Forest with the okapis, a very cool animal, very hard to see.
Related to the giraffe.
Related to the giraffe, not the zebra, based on their legs. They're cool, but not my favorite. The ghosts of the forest, the bongos, are very cool. I see them all the time, though, and also, I don't have any emotional connection. Except I like to play the bongos, but not the animal.
Yeah.
Then you have the greater kudu. Mm-hmm. They're pretty cool. I don't know, the black rhino, actually, could be a sleeper pick, because it's very rare you see them. They're normally hiding. You always have sugar on your lips.
I have more.
Yeah. Black rhinos are cool. The smaller of the two rhino species, only coming in at 3,000 pounds compared to 5,000 like the white rhino. But because their numbers are dwindling, it is very rare.
Yeah. You also, we have both types of rhinos here, but you also see the white rhinos on the safari way more often.
Yes.
Specifically.
They're friendly. They come out. They have a wide snout. They want to know what's going on. Because white rhinos aren't called white rhinos because they're white. It's because a translation of the word wide, like their snout, a vide, which became white rhino, but it actually is referring to their snout. Because a black rhino, their snout comes to a point. A white rhino, their snout comes more of a blunt end. Look, this is why there's no vehicles.
Oh, no.
Do you know that each one of these vehicles were custom built for this ride, coming in around $100,000 a piece back in 1997? Yep. And there's, I believe, 44 of them. So if I'm doing some quick math, 4.4 milli. There they come. They do. They run on propane because it's better for the animals. They also drive in and out of water several times, so you see they don't share any of the contaminants from land to land. Where's my fun fact person? custom vehicles built for the ride, over $100,000 each. Fun fact for the ride. There's over 44 of them. Oh, we gotta keep moving. Oh, we left so much lane. We gotta make up room. If you're enjoying the stream, we are only 19 likes away from 200. Let's go.
I believe that they have a top speed of 17 miles an hour.
The safari trucks? I feel like it's got to be faster just in case.
No.
Okay. I mean, they're protected. The coolest thing that ever happened to me was I've talked about this on the stream, but the coolest thing that's ever happened to me is I was on the Wild Africa trek, and a white rhino scratched the side of its body on the side of the vehicle, which was super cool. Thanks, Ashley.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You want to be right or do you want to be left?
I want to go this way, so I guess.
Oh, let's count. Let's see.
No, I think this way. I think this way's faster.
I think right's faster. If this one stops here.
Alright.
Yeah. I feel pretty confident about this. All right, look. This is how we keep track. Who's the group behind us? All right, so that woman in the gray hat, we got to see what truck she gets on.
Yeah, if we see her drive past, we know we've chosen the wrong thing.
Where you just like to see who is actually faster on each end. So the woman in the gray hat would be our equivalent if we were on that side to see if we made the right choice. Yeah.
Man in the blue hat and a woman in the gray.
I mean, if sure, if we're going to play, what's the game where you flip people down?
Oh, guess who?
Guess who? We're doing guess who. The woman in the gray hat or the man in the blue hat?
Does he look like he works in fast food?
Has he had a long day? People used to hate me in that game because I'd be like, who skipped a shower this morning?
You know there's definitely that one guy that
Yeah.
for sure skipped a shower.
They're like, Pete, we're playing Clue. Enough.
It was the smelly man in the bathroom.
Well, they don't call him Professor Plum for nothing. I can't believe this is her first visit. I love being with people on their first visit. You're going to see so many awesome animals. Oh, there's so many. We're talking lions. We're talking, I mean, animals. Actually, the other two are not on this ride. There are tigers here. No bears, unless you're at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, so many giraffes. You'll definitely see, you'll be up close to giraffes. Do you know what you call a group of giraffes? Do you know what you call it? Guess. A tower. So you call it a group of giraffe. What do you call a group of hippos? A bloat. What do you call this group? Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, and 7. You want to be right here. We're 5, 6, and 7. Any way you want to slice it.
5, 6, and 7. Number 3, 3, and 4.
Please make sure you stand behind the yellow line. I would never. I have beautiful toes. They're webbed, and I would never sacrifice that.
Yeah, don't even.
If any of you fell into the water on this ride, I'm the only man here with webbed toes who could save you. And the animals accept me. I have webbed toes. The animals accept me as one of them. I mean, I can't on the ride. It's the last thing I'm sure a safari leader wants is me taking my shoes off.
Shoes and socks.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to see you more of the day. There will be a point where we might have to show a web toe. I have compared with Donald Duck in the past.
Gray hat is in this.
Gray hat's getting on. All right, so we made the wrong choice.
Yeah. Ferris decided the wrong side.
Way to go, Ferris.
Way to go, Ferris. She's wrong side. The driver was.
How dare you?
She's already on this safari vehicle.
I will say we won't know the actual stats because if she's a smaller group, a group of 9 is hard to get on a ride. So we'll call it a tie. Twin Dave. I know, I said make the right choice. I said the price is right. I said, you want to go left, right? I said, I'm going to keep doing this for an hour.
Who's on first?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know most of that.
I believe I don't know is on third. I know the whole routine. I did it when I was a kid at my library.
They play it constantly on a loop.
Who's on first?
Baseball Hall of Fame.
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. Why? I don't know why. I don't. Because, yes, thank you. Yes, for helping out. All right, I think as a group we can do the entire sketch. What does everyone say? Okay.
Just a soft pass.
For those who are completely confused or young, it's a famous bit by Abbott and Costello. It's worth watching. Here's our ride. Into the unknown.
You're welcome to set those on the floor by your feet. If you're holding on to loose items, please hold on to.
All right, you guys are ready to get so many fun facts? We're going to fun fact the heck out of this ride.
If you don't fit, you don't sit.
That's right.
Make sure you're behind that yellow line on the vehicle.
While we're waiting here before she yells Twin Day, I just want to say hi to some people here in the chat, like Sean Urban, Peaches P, David Long, Love Pugs, Rebecca Dolan, Gail Gatling, Rebecca, my man the Tomorrowland Traveler, Daniel, Phenomenal Brandy, I Am Doom. I Am Doom says, eventually by Carney, the coolest theme park streamer in the world. Wow, what a compliment. And also a lot of pressure. I know it's not. I was going to say, it's not based on body temp. Andrew Ramirez, what's up?
Shocked you're still wearing the hoodie.
I know. I'm going to make it last as long as I can.
Everybody stays on their bottoms at all times.
On your bottoms. I Am Doom says, Festival of the Lion King is a certified classic.
Also make sure you keep your arms, hands, feet
I agree.
inside the vehicle at all
What's going on, B. Baker says, Pete, explain why you feel live streaming is a job. I'd love to hear your reasoning. I'll tell you later on. I have no problem. Or jump on one of our Zoom calls. I don't think it's I think it's an amazing job. I don't think it's I don't think it's like a rough job. Someone said, why is live streaming a job? But I think it's something that if you commit to, you show up daily, you have a schedule, it generates some sort of income in a small way. That it's
the more you do it, the easier it is.
Yeah, and also in some I think it actually gets harder for some people. Oh, look, there's no copy. Like if you're like Tim Tracker, that is a full-time job. Like,
a lot of people think okapi are related to zebras because of the striping, but okapi are the forest cousin of the giraffe.
do you know why?
On both sides of us, you're going to see
Because they're prehensile tongue. And these are greater kudu right here. Some of the tallest.
Africa's second tallest antelope. Now these are girl kudus. The
Because they
boys
don't
get
have
bigger.
horns.
The boys also grow beautiful spiral-shaped horns.
All right, super rare on the left. If we see a black rhino, those are the kudus. Yeah. Ooh, also a pink. Look, if you look up, there's a
indestructible, but they've been hit hard by
a stork. I was about to say a stork, but I was like, I think I'm wrong.
5,000 black rhinos left in the world today. Little tricky to see, but on the hill to the right, there's a giant nest on the top of the bushes there. You look carefully,
Oh,
there's
wow.
a big black and white bird laying
that's
in
so
that nest
cute.
called the saddle-billed stork. One of Africa's tallest storks, saddle-billed stork can stand
9 foot
feet tall
wingspan.
and have up to a 9-foot wingspan.
Yeah, boom.
Got a black rhino
See, I
coming up
thought
on our
so.
left up the hill up
Where?
here.
They're so rare.
Looks
Oh, he's
like
on the hill.
for munchies. Now, a fully grown black rhino like him is going to weigh about 3,000 pounds. He can run at 30 miles an hour.
Holy smokes. Oh.
Yeah, but they have horrible vision, so just zigzag. You'll be all right. Or just say, look over there. Yeah, rhinos are notoriously have terrible vision. That's why they're called a crash if there's a group. A crash is the name of a group of them. Maybe we'll see some bongos over here. You never know. Morning safaris are super fun because you don't know what's going to be out. Crocodiles? You want to know the real difference? One, where they live. Two, in their snouts and their size. So here in Florida, you'll see a lot of alligators. There's about 1 million alligators in the state of Florida. Yeah. 1.5 million if you include Georgia. Crocodiles are more of that where you'll see in, let's say, down in South America or some parts of Africa. But their snouts are the biggest way to tell the difference. Is kind of like a rhino. Is either it's a point or the wide. Oh, this is rare. So they're very rarely out of water. The hippo is on the beach up there.
So instead of a ring, she gets a house. Sunbathing hippo over to the right. Oh my goodness.
It's very rare. Yeah.
Now out of the water,
it's actually the deadliest animal in the wild.
They can run at about 20 miles an hour and turn on a dime. In the water, not the best swimmers, but hippos can hold their breath
for up to 8 minutes. And they can sleep underwater, and their body will know to come up and breathe every 8 minutes.
Now, when I was by this way earlier, I had some more sunbathing hippos up ahead on the left. Let's see if there's.
Let's say it's a snake. It's more fun.
I'm really sorry.
Is that usually full of water?
You'll see them.
Yeah. This is kind of where the hippos hang out. Here you go. Here's 3 more up here. 4 more.
They did this in the summertime. They would overheat very quickly.
Yeah, you can tell it's cold out.
Also coming up on our left, you're going to see Nile crocodile. Just make
it's
sure
like a picture of me and my friends at the
seated
beach.
for me, please.
Oh look, they're doing the Wild Africa trek.
Oh yeah, that's the Wild Africa trek where you go across the bridge over the crocs.
Almost 1,000 pounds and get the Nile part of their name because they were discovered in the Nile River. But you will find them in
These are all real. These are not fake.
They've even been known to go.
So you'll see a lot of their mouths are closed because today's a cold day. If it's a hot day, their mouths will be open. Because if they open their mouths, it regulates their body temperature. But it's a chilly morning, so they're keeping their mouths shut, which I am not. I'm warm.
He's
always warm. I'm fired up.
I've got a really nice looking one coming up.
Here's the Bayo Roberts tree. This is the truck for the Wild Africa trek. You get a private tour around the savannah. This tree is also called the Tree of Life. Because it holds so much water. Oh, yeah, you want to see the truck? Okay, yeah, there's the truck.
It has a logo on it. Not only do they grow leaves, but they also produce
all right, listen. We know we're on
fruit.
That right there is the so it's the baobab or the Tree of Life. It holds thousands of gallons of water. Is that tree itself real? I don't want to ruin the magic, but they do really exist in the savannah. But out here, you're going to see some Heart Mountain zebra. You're going to see some wildebeest. You're going to see some Maasai giraffe. You'll see some sable antelope. You got to keep your eyes. Oh, here's some Ankoli cattle.
Favorite animals in the reserve. Big brown cattle, great big giant horns known as Ankoli cattle.
I call them
Those
Watusi.
great big horns do for the cattle what a radiator does for a car. The horns help to cool the cattle's blood down on hot days.
I thought it was spend
so
money
that
on stuff.
Don't overheat. The horns are not as heavy as they look, though. They're mostly hollow inside.
Like
These
honeycombs.
first 3 that we're seeing are cows. I'm going to keep an eye out for the bull. He's a little bit bigger than they are, but he's actually still growing.
To the left, we're going to see either, over here should be either African painted dogs or hyenas, or nothing. Or it's break time. Yeah, they went on strike. So another thing is Disney doesn't force their animals to do anything.
To the left, there's a cave. To the right of the cave, laying in the sun, are brown, black, and white calico-looking dogs called painted dogs, also known as the
there they
African
are.
wild dog and the African hunting dog. One of the most successful hunters on the planet. Teamwork is the key to their success. In the dog family, painted dogs are related to foxes. Sadly, they're endangered. There's less than 5,000 of them left in all of Africa.
Ooh, sable
To our
antelope.
far left, laying in the grass, are beautiful dark brown and white antelope called sable antelope, named for their beautiful sable brown color. Those are the girls. The boys get bigger and darker as they age.
They're actually
Here's
the
that
animal that
Ankoli
represents
bull
the
over to our
entire
left.
safari.
Ankoli also go by the name
Watusi,
which is the name of the tribe that first domesticated the cattle over 5,000 years ago.
Hey, Bill.
They've been around for a really long time. The strange-looking cones of earth popping up all over the place.
He's definitely going to win that staring
Termite
contest.
mounds, but not the kind of termites that eat your house. African termites spend most of their lifetime inside those mounds. Now, the mounds are made out of dirt and termite saliva. Baked in the hot African sun, those mounds become as hard as
What?
concrete.
Those mounds.
They are very real on the savannah in Africa. I will say every animal you see is 100% real. That I can confirm.
A lot of people are not aware of the fact
Oh, look, you got giraffe coming up.
different types of giraffe found in Africa. The type of giraffe we're going to be seeing are called Maasai giraffe. They're known for their beautiful reddish-brown color and lacy look to their patch pattern. We're going to get a lot better view up ahead, though. I think one of them just stepped into the road up ahead. The animals do have the right-of-way in the reserve, so whenever they step into the road, we do have to wait for them to step out of the road before.
Well, they're reticulated as their pattern, but they're Maasai giraffe. So the reticulation is the pattern of their spots. They're
Articulated was a different one.
there's only Maasai giraffe.
It sounds like that
here.
giraffe has stepped out of the road, so
No,
we
but
should be
what I'm
back on the
saying
move
is
here in a moment.
that they should say Messiah giraffe. That's what I'm saying.
Well, because what if they ever introduce a different species?
They did. Because I think the reticulated moved over to Animal Kingdom now.
We have to do some research on this. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just curious.
I believe remembering the last expedition leader.
Oh, that's right. All right, that's doing it. We're doing a deep dive. Who's that guy on YouTube that does the deep dives into stuff? Who wears the suspenders?
I don't know.
Oh.
The man who has suspenders?
He definitely won't take this case, but yeah.
I think he has to.
Kimberly says a Kungaloosh is a quality option at all times. Andrew Ramirez says, did you know that Animal Kingdom is the only place you can get a Victory Golden Monkey? Well, that's what Ryan was just telling us. So thank you to Ryan and Andrew. Ryan was hooking you up. What's up, Christina G? Hi, Mike.
As I make this next turn up at the top of the
What's
hill,
up, Mike
right, you're gonna see
Wazowski?
large gray animals called wildebeest.
Hi, Joey.
Are part of one
Hi,
of the
Joe.
largest animal migrations left on Earth. When they migrate across the Serengeti, their herds number in the tens of thousands. There's also
Up
some
to a
Hartman's Mountain
500,000.
zebras up on that hill to our right. Hartman's Mountain zebras are one of 3 different kinds of zebras found in Africa. As their name implies, Hartman's Mountain zebras are usually found in the hillier parts of the reserve. Got some
Ooh,
of
you're
the
gonna have a
Maasai
great
giraffe
view
to our
coming up on
right,
your
also
left.
got some up ahead
You
on
see?
the left.
Yeah.
Tallest land animals, giraffe can be up to 20 feet tall.
Guess
and
what? They
have
sleep the same as me.
number of bones in their
They
neck
sleep the same
that
amount as
you
me.
and I have in our necks.
30 minutes a day.
Theirs, of course, are bigger.
But you know they have the same amount of vertebrae in their neck as you do? 7 vertebrae. Just theirs are larger than yours.
The name giraffe is Arabic in origin. Loosely translated to English, giraffe means one who walks with grace.
Ooh. Look at all those hickeys.
Another glimpse of some giraffe and wildebeest over to the right. I bet you were the troublemaker.
Oh, yeah. Here she comes.
And then we're going to start making our way into
like
elephant
Kimba.
country. I do know of a couple of watering holes the elephants like to hang out near. We're going to take a drive by both of them, see if we can find just some elephants this morning.
Also, maybe some baboons on the left. Maybe. They're hard to find, but... Or mandrills, I should say. Mandrills on the left, elephants to the right. Oh, yeah, look at this bull elephant straight ahead. So male elephants are typically alone or in small groups where the matriarchy keeps the kids in the family.
This is an
together.
adolescent male elephant. He's part of a herd I've been tracking in the area. He's right around 13 years old. He's the equivalent to our kids in like junior high. Likes to wander off on his own, have little adventures by himself, but he always makes his way back to the herd. He's not quite old enough to be on his own just yet.
Oh, there you
now,
go.
I'm hoping if he's here that we're going to see more of the herd up ahead. Right now, he's about
Elephants?
half his adult size. He weighs
I don't know
right around
how long they live, but I know that we might see a baby. Their gestation period, they're pregnant for 22 to 24 months.
Girls are about half the size of adult
It's quite the
males.
commitment.
Girls weigh between 6,000 and 8,000 pounds. Researchers are studying elephants and how they communicate with one
Also, we
another.
just passed the giraffes. When giraffes are born, they fall 6 feet to the ground and have to learn how to walk in seconds.
Turns out a lot of what elephants say to each other.
Yeah, mine was the same. I remember, I think it was either the elevator or the taxi cab. I just popped right out.
Level of hearing.
It might have been the DMV because I was told to get my working papers.
Those infrasonic sounds can travel pretty far. And
Ryan knows a lot about my life story.
another elephant up to 5
Miles away.
The really cool part, not only
This
do
is an
elephants
elephant bridge
listen
above us.
for
That's where they
those
travel
sounds
over.
with their ears, but they can also pick up the vibration
Did I
of the
lose?
sound
Oh,
through
no.
the ground with their feet. So elephants listen with their
Lost my
ears
mints.
and their feet. Got a mama and baby elephant.
Oh, there's the
She's
baby.
about 2 months old now. She was right around 218 pounds at birth. She's up to 315 pounds now.
We've had a similar story.
Elephants are pregnant for 22 to 24 months.
Well, there's not many of them. Nobody wants to
Babies typically weigh between 200 and 300 pounds.
Me too.
Got more of the herd up ahead. Herds of elephants are typically made up of females and their youngsters, and for the most part, all the females in a herd will be related to each other because mothers and daughters often spend their whole lifetime together. The boys, on the other hand, get kicked out of the herd when they hit their late teens for getting too pushy. The boys will then either live on their own or hang out with a bunch of other boys in what we call a bachelor herd.
That is a fact. I moved out when I was 20 and lived in a fraternity house. So that is just like being an elephant.
So the larger elephant here is actually grandma to the baby. We actually have 3
Aw.
generations of elephants here.
Wow.
The other one is actually another one of her daughters, but she's a young adult. She's about 16 years old.
She's like, Mom, I want my Sweet 16 at the Tampa Zoo.
Wildebeest over to the right. Now with African elephants, both the boys and the girls grow tusks. With Asian elephants, only the boys. Elephant herds are led by a dominant female in the group. We call her the matriarch. The matriarch is usually the oldest female in the herd, and her memories will help to keep the herd alive. She'll remember where to find food and water, even during times of drought. That old saying that an elephant never forgets is actually true.
I think the old saying was, a female never forgets.
Greater flamingo are the largest but lightest.
Hidden Mickey on the island. You see the big island? 2 ears on top, 1 big on the middle. Hidden Mickey Island.
It's the keratin in the shrimp that turns their feathers pink.
All right, we're headed into white rhino country and some cheetahs.
Ferris's favorite animal.
Again, not a white rhino. It only says that because it was mistranslated. It was meant to be wide, like their snout. There they go, right by the mud pit. Oh, there's 2.
White rhinoceros to our left. Let me get you a little bit closer. Much bigger than a black rhino. White rhinos can weigh over 5,000 pounds. Black rhinos tend to be solitary. White rhinos are social. They live in herds called crashes. I love a good crash of rhinos. They are, however, not named for the color of their skin. It's a mistranslation. White rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word "veit," meaning wide. It refers to the rhino's wide, grazing mouth. It was accidentally translated to white, and the name stuck. Little tricky to see, but in the middle of the grassy hillside to our left, closer to the
There you go,
trees
one
in the
right there.
middle, there's a cheetah laying in the grass there. Fastest land animals, cheetahs can run at speeds of over 60 miles an hour, but only for short distances. Guinness Book of World Record clocked a cheetah at 72 miles an hour. Now, they are one of the smaller big cats. Cheetah typically only weigh about 100 pounds. Any heavier than that, they wouldn't be able to run at the speeds they do.
There's another cheat over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there.
There, right there.
Right now?
Now it looks like we made it to the Kobe. Kobe's going to be this big rocky outcropping coming up on our left. You'll see these
What?
scattered throughout the
At the
savannah.
Kobe.
Lots of different animals like to hang
Alright,
out near Kobe's.
put that in my idea box.
They like to hop up on the rocks and use them as a lookout post. Let's see if there's anybody in the area right now. I do have some more white rhinoceros coming up on our right.
Oh, there they are. They're cute.
Laying up on this hill here, enjoying that sunshine.
It's chilly for Florida, that's why.
Oh, and it looks like we have a big male lion on the Kobe down there to the left. Let's see if I can get you a better view. Keep an eye out for a female as well. Now, lions tend to remain inactive for about 18 to 20 hours out of the day. They prefer to do their hunting at night. It's cooler, easier to sneak up on your food in the dark, plus they've got really good night vision. There's the both of them. It is true that the girls are going to do most of the hunting for the pride, but the male's main job is that of protector. Not a lot of animals will mess around with a fully grown male lion. He can weigh over 500 pounds. The girls are about half that size. Warthog to our left.
Yes. Look at there they are.
Oh, there's more behind that tree. Warthogs are Africa's largest burrowing mammals. They use their nose and tusks to root up the dirt, dig nice big burrows that they'll use for sleeping in during the night. Like most members of the pig family, warthogs are really smart animals. I see ostrich up ahead on the right. They're laying down.
Hit them. I actually, somebody sent me a meme this week knowing that I don't like ostrich, saying that ostrich will begin to walk somewhere and then forget where they're going and have to like regroup. And they're like, maybe I'm an ostrich. And I'm like, even if I am, I don't like
Boys have black feathers. These girls actually have a nest of eggs up ahead. I'm going to point out.
Honestly, I don't know why I have a strong dislike of ostriches.
I think it's the most negative you've ever been about anything.
I am. To be honest, I was about to say, I think it's because I need one thing to be mad at. I'm really mad at much.
Yeah, I think it's.
I don't get. I'm a lover, not a fighter. It's just. Maybe I was attacked. Maybe I just blacked out. Maybe I. There are just gaps in my childhood that don't exist anymore. That could be one of them.
5 days for an ostrich egg to hatch. Super cute when they're babies, though. Look up baby ostrich on the internet. They're adorable.
Thanks everybody who's watching. We are 18 likes away from 200. Yes, let's go. Nigerian dwarf goats.
Nigerian dwarf goats.
They're on the roof.
They're not going to get any bigger than this, and they're a dairy goat.
Look at them.
Small body size, they can produce quite a
Chilling on the roof.
Some farmers in Africa are switching from larger livestock like cattle, which can be expensive.
And also,
to
like me,
maintain,
I'd be in the
to
shape.
Smaller livestock like goats. Goats don't need as much room. They're pretty hardy, and they'll eat just about any kind of vegetation. Any milk the farmer's family does not consume can be sold at market. It's another way the family can make money.
But is there a conservation fund?
Safari. I hope you got to see some of the animals that you really wanted to see. If not, I do invite you to come back and join us again sometime. Different animals do tend to be active at different times
she's moving.
of day, and no two safaris are ever the same. I'm going to drop you off at the nearest one.
Right here, get out.
From there, it's just a short walk back to the village of Harambe.
Here's more of that water I talked about where they are cleaning that wheels, never bringing any kind of smells, inhabitants, or corruption in and out of the safari or in different lands. You go through water at many points in the safari to keep everything the way it should be.
It also helps conserve the tires because they ride against.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna scrape against the side up here, and since the tires are wet, it won't wear away at the tires as well. Very good point. But also the main, I mean, let's talk about the animals.
It's more important for the animals, but that last
But also,
one,
yeah,
the
yeah,
last
yeah.
one specifically is for this.
So cooperating, everyone.
Go well.
Make sure you look around, gather up all your personal belongings.
All right, we gotta applaud her.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Great safari! Guajarini.
Thank you so much, everybody. Guajarini, having a great time out there.
This is the best
Wait,
part
your
of-
phone.
Oh, yeah.
I lost my mints. Anyone have gum or mints? Yes, I left mine at the Dabba bar. Oh, grazie. How cool was that? First time a lot of people have. Want to see some silverback gorillas?
I don't think it's joke, but I can't do that. You know who can't see silverback gorillas?
Colorblind people?
Shaq.
Oh.
They do not like him.
Oh, I believe it. Wait, I just want to see if they're out. Are they out? I just want to know if he's in like the cave or the waterfall. So sometimes this is a good hiding spot to look for, or over by the waterfall. But if you go on the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, it is the other side of this hill, and you can see a lot of those silverback gorillas just out there having fun, having a good time, chewing down on food all day long. Yeah. They picked up on my scent and ran away as the master of this domain.
Well, they remembered when you tested them.
Listen, I won that battle.
It's not a win or lose.
I say, listen, I feel like, and I know this is not smart at all, that I could just walk out there and be okay. And you shouldn't do it. I'd probably would be probably the last day of my existence with arms and legs. But
it's like that one podcast.
I feel like I'm a gorilla whisperer. There's the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. You could do that. We did that on our last stream. It's an awesome trail.
We learned all about the Gorilla Falls and the Turtle Rock.
Yeah, the Turtle Rock was brand new. I didn't know about that. I got to show Farris that next time and act like I'm a genius. I learned a new fun fact that for the first time ever in my life. And I know all the fun facts.
Yeah.
Peaches, thanks so much.
If you didn't know it, Ferris, 100%. Has never once.
Farris has just grown up in these parts.
But he didn't open his eyes until this year, so.
Pat makes 75 in the house. I think he's still here at Disney too. Pat, we got to meet up. He's at Riviera right now, waiting for his mom to check out and then heading to Hollywood Studios. That's the wrong park. We're here. Hello, Heidi. Says, this is my first time in the stream. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. I know I've been on a delay here, but I appreciate being here. Still here. Yep. Thanks for subscribing, Heidi. I appreciate that. That's amazing. James says, thanks for bringing us the magic today. I'm a first timer for the channel and I just subscribed. Thank you so much, James B. My man. I appreciate that. Billy Batson in the house, my man Vince. We were talking earlier about SJG3 collectibles, and Vince and his team are absolutely the best. Please go check them out. Go search on eBay stores, SJG3 collectibles, or go follow them on Twitter at SJG3COL. They support the channel, so I think you support them because they're amazing. And they have a 100% satisfaction rating on eBay after 25 years, to me, which is crazy. Like, even one person out there is always like, well, I'll give it a 4.
Yeah.
100%. A lot of schools on vacation this week in the New England area. I know we just got back from New York. Sorry I was away Friday until Monday. Just mousing around. What's up, my man Joey? Brandy said, Ryan, 7 concussions. Maybe stop going to headbanging events. Like, what happened to you? All right, we won't talk about it. Anchovy Live, what's up? Since I'm right ahead of you in the line, what's up, Anchovy Live? The Bearded Mouseketeer, what's up? Great to see you. Bearded Mouseketeer says, drink those margies for me today. I'll be back down there at the beginning of April and moving down there in May. Great, we can't wait to see you and have you. What's up, Andrew C., my man, Boston Jewelry in the house, Hatbox Ghost, Pete Rose. Not that Pete Rose, but we have Peter Rose. Logan, I'm sorry, I'll get out of your way. Logan Grayson, what's up? Says, gosh, Pete. Says, Pete tells every comment and joke before the guide. I don't mean to. Some guides tell a lot of facts and some guides give you some. I like to point things out for our new guests. It's our first time ever on the safari. I had to drop all the entertainment news. Great to see Sean Urban here hanging out. He's got an awesome channel as well. It was so cool to see the baby elephant again. We saw the baby elephant last week, little coral, and again this week. What's up, So Cargo? Says, hi, first time here.
2 for 2.
Yeah, 2 for 2. I love that. And it was an adorable.
Yeah.
What's going on in Diego? David Long in the house. Michelle's in the house.
We got to see it for longer this time. But it might
We
have been
did.
cuter last time because it was raining.
Yeah, we did get to see it jog a little bit. Shout out to Anthony the Molar Man. Hi, Michelle C. Heidi's still here hanging out. I love it. Linda B, what's up? Says, love your positivity. I love you being here. Happy Thursday. It's a great week. It's a great day. I need to figure out where we're headed next because also I might have to remove the sweatshirt. I'm rocking a sweatshirt today, which is...
We are headed to Everest next.
Everest is next? I don't know. I feel like we have to go to Jimmy too at some point, obviously.
Well, Jimmy is very important, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
next.
All right. I will say this, we're 8 likes away from 200, so if you could hit that like button, I really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay, so that makes the top.
I'm doing math in my head.
Yeah, I love it when you don't explain things.
I bet you didn't know this. So right here, they do performances throughout the day. Dawa Bar, we were there earlier, plus the line for Tusker House. But if you want some shaded seating, just this little over... This is the little Harambe Fort, which is erected in 1420. You can come back here.
Here as well.
And yes, so that is going to be the new place that opens up. It's boarded on the other side of the wall as well, but a great shaded seating area if you're looking for a little shade.
Yeah, I just didn't know that the construction came into here.
I'm wondering if maybe you can get it from either side. It's like a quick service window on this side, maybe, I don't know, maybe a water station. I can use a water.
I was showing the construction updates.
I appreciate that. Ryan is the real MVP of the channel. I walk around and spit craziness. Ryan shows you the stuff you actually want to see.
I don't know about that. I was killing time. Yeah, it's time for my hoodie to come off.
I know. I'm about to go hit that water station. Oh, it's closed. All right, let's go hit the other water station. Let's go to the bar. If you're looking, how can I get some water, Pete? Let me show you.
Pete will always show you how to get some water, because...
You got to hydrate the dehydrate.
Exactly.
Don't come out here and get crazy. Crazy's fun, but controlled chaos. Come on up over here and you can see that they have a stack of cups and a water refill station. They ask that you please do not fill up your water bottle, but use those water cups like we're about to do.
Look at this service.
That'd be $100.
I'll give you what I owe you. Pete, look, I'm drinking water.
You should. I'm worried about you. Ryan never drinks water. All right, let's see where this group went. I also probably should have went to the men's room, but...
You mean the opera?
The opera?
The Grand Ole Opry?
The Grand Ole Opry. The safari line is now right there. There's the end of the line. halfway through Africa.
Oh, when I was there, showing people around, I did say that I think that the Dole floats are cheaper here than the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to check that right
Oh,
now.
yeah, let's find out. That might be a hack.
Because they're $6.49 here, or $13 without alcohol.
Oh, wow.
Which you can't get in the Magic Kingdom at all.
There's our group. Oh, no. Do you have a charger on you by any chance? Mine's in my car. I got to run to the car. We are at 10% battery. I don't think it's his, though. Well, how about we do this, everyone? Let me find a cool little spot over here. I think because the phone's at 10%, I don't want it to die at a random weird moment, is maybe we say goodbye for now, Kwaharini, not goodbye forever, and perhaps we go live again later on today from somewhere else. Could be here, could be somewhere else, but definitely live again tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. Good morning. I hope you had a great day with us. I'm so happy you're here. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Thursday, an amazing Friday, an amazing weekend. I'll be live tomorrow, so make sure you subscribe. You got the bell on. Hit all notifications. If you want to see the craziness of this group of 9, which I think is going to keep growing, follow me on all the socials. Instagram at Official Carney, Twitter at Your WDW Guy, the TikTok's Adventures by Carney, the website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Our Discord is amazing. It's also Adventures by Carney. All the links are down below in the description. Please go support SJG3 Collectibles. You can just search them on eBay. They're the best. And thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Farris and everyone else. I'll see if they want to say goodbye. Let's go see if they want to say goodbye.
Also, I just found out it is actually 20 cents cheaper at Magic Kingdom.
Wow. 20 cents cheaper.
But if you have a family of 5, that's a whole $1 saved.
That is $1 saved on 5. We're saying goodbye. Everyone want to say goodbye? See you later. For the crew here, we will see you later on from Disney's Animal Kingdom here at Walt Disney World in sunny Orlando, Florida. Things are heating up. We started in the 50s, and now I gotta take this hoodie off. It's getting hot. We're hitting the 70s. Go get your hoodie, go get your hats, go get your everything over at the website and in our Discord. If you want to suggest live streams, edited videos, or future merch, all of that is available in our Discord. Also, our Patreon program, I could not do it without them. We have a Patreon Zoom call coming up where we get to discuss anything you want. You are in control. Go check out our Patreon program, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Sincerely, I hope you have the best Thursday. I hope you lead into this weekend in the best possible way. We're 6 likes away from 200, so if you haven't done it yet, now's the time. Thank you to everyone who knew, who is new and who has subscribed. And I'm so excited for the future. We have so many big things coming. I'm so excited. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers. For those who don't know the lingo, thanks for being here. I love you guys. I'm rooting for you. And if you do me one favor, that's more important than anything else that I've said on this stream, is just please be kind to one another. Let's make the world a better place. You never know what somebody else is going through. I love you. Have a great day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
He is.